All right, what up, viewers? I want to give a special thanks to y'all. This is episode 10. It's a monumental episode for us, very important. You know, we on our journey, we growing, so every 5 episodes is a big deal to us. So, you know, make sure you give us a nice little round of applause. So, like, subscribe, comment, share, all of that good stuff you already do for us anyway. I am your host, Cam Alexander. I have my other co-host with me, my boy Jew, my boy IT. Say what up to the people.
What up, people?
This is Attention to Detail, episode 10.
You are now tuned in.
You're now about to, what they say? You're now about to acknowledge the strength of street knowledge,
bro.
Yeah. So where we at, man? Where we at? Because
let's just get into it, bro.
What's going on?
Let's just get into it, man. Drake.
Can we just call it what it is?
Aubrey.
Drake, Aubrey Graham, Drizzler is making the goddamn Scorpios look weak.
Damn, bro.
Between Drake and Diddy, I don't want to be Scorpio no more. I don't want to be Scorpio no more. Get these niggas out of here,
bro. I don't even like have words for Drake. I have words for him, but like, what's going on, my guy? You can just take an L.
Yeah. All right, man. So for those who are acting confused because y'all don't know what we're talking about, you should know by now. Drake has sent a lawsuit to Universal Music Group, right? Is it UMG?
Yeah.
He's suing UMG for basically botting and putting more money into Kendrick Lamar than they put into Drake during the battle. Now, for any of those who might say, oh, that's the second part. But for those who might say, well, why does UMG have anything to do with Drake and Kendrick Lamar? Because Kendrick is Interscope, Drake is OVO by way of UMG. Well, UMG, Universal Music Group, is like the parent company of damn near every damn label in a way. Everybody crossed paths with Universal at some point. And the second part, like IT mentioned, defamation of character. Now that part I don't think is an official suit. I think he's putting in the petition for the suit right now. But basically it's like, well, Universal should not have allowed Kendrick Lamar to say those things about Drake. I'm on your label, he's on your label. You shouldn't have allowed him to say that, and you should have made him change the words because he's trying to assassinate my character. And not only did you allow it, you pushed the narrative and you pushed the song all the way to number 1. So, my guys, do you have anything to add on the lawsuit, and what are your comments?
I don't have anything to add on the lawsuit, but I do have my comments.
Go for it.
I personally think Drake asked for it. Drake literally started the low blows. Like, Drake basically said this nigga's son was not his son. Like, how are you mad? How are you mad that he started going to your level? Like, he kept it where it was just, like shots at each other and shit like that. Like he said, you feel me? He a bad bitch, all this shit. Euphoria was nothing personal. It was just a bunch of like talking shit. And then Drake comes out and says that his son is Dave Free's son and all this shit. And now he's upset that Kendrick is going to his level and Kendrick's song actually blow up. Because I guarantee you if Drake's Family Matters had this type of traction or whatever, like you feel me?
Speak on it.
Like, bro, you feel me? And I just think he's making himself look weak. Like, bro, you lost the beef. Take the L, bro. I promise you, nobody would have. We would have eventually let it go, bro. Like, you're Drake. You feel me? You drop an album and,
we were already letting it go.
I don't listen to Not Like Us no more. Now you bringing it back up. You opening a old wound. It's just like Drake, bro. Like, he got new levels of low. It's just, bro.
Facts.
Where we at?
No, I just think it's crazy that he's suing because, yeah, that's just crazy. I've never seen anybody sue because of a fucking diss record. And like a lot of the stuff he's like trying to sue for, it's like, come on, I was outside. I mean, niggas was playing Not Like Us. You feel me? I don't know, man. You feel me? And it's like he's trying to say the numbers are crazy or whatever, but it's like the 2 biggest rappers in the world were battling. Like both of y'all numbers at that time were crazy. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like. Obviously, yours weren't crazier than his, but Drake's were crazier than everybody else's after, right? Like, were they body your shit too? Like,
Yeah.
So exactly. I feel like he really just acting like a sore loser.
For sure. Like, Not Like Us.
Even the defamation shit too, because like you said, he was saying Kendrick's a woman beater. His best friend is his girl's baby father. He was saying that he was just saying a bunch of stuff to where like if Kendrick wanted to be petty, it's like okay, well countersuit, defamation too.
Yeah,
you know?
like bro, he started it. I just don't get it. And then the whole little bots thing. Sorry, Cam, I'm gonna let you go.
No, go ahead. I'm good.
Yeah, the whole little bots thing, bro. Like that song was huge. Like obviously Drake wasn't outside listening and everything because that song was
he was
viral.
outside. He heard that shit.
And K-Dot was
telling niggas to turn it off.
And K-Dot was so strategic with it. Like he made it go like that. Like he dropped the song was viral, and he dropped it right after Drake dropped. Then he had the concert, the pop-out concert, and then he had the video. Like he literally strategically milked that and made it what it was.
All those bots in Compton at the music video.
Like, bro, am I a bot? Is everybody from LA a bot? Like, what are we talking about, bro? It's just stupid.
All the bots at the concert and
it's
shit.
Stupid.
Absolutely.
Use your head. This is stupid. Use your common sense.
That's gonna be Drake's room.
Yeah, I want to know who advised him to do these lawsuits. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Especially because, like, at the end of the day, no matter how big you are, you're not gonna beat the system. You know what I mean? Even if Drake is trying to like somehow do whatever he's trying to do, I think it's gonna backfire.
It just looks bad, bro. It looks bad.
You know? It looks bad.
I have a few things. I have a few things, right? Can The Weeknd sue him too?
Man, facts.
Because,
what did he say? He said
Drake say they only
makes
get
music
played in
for
the clubs where
with the gays or something.
Yes, where the boys.
Okay, so that's defamation.
That's a lawsuit. Okay, what did he call Metro Boomin?
How about
he said set up and make some drums, nigga.
No, what did Drake say on Heart Part 6 when he said, "Mother ah."
Oh yeah, he said somebody touched him.
He said Kendrick Lamar was molested and he made fun of him. After the song, he blatantly said that's not what happened.
I promise
he had a relative that
this nigga just did not listen. He don't listen to Kendrick.
But the point is,
wait, remember too? He said the shit about Michael Jackson too. He was like,
oh shit, probably right.
So I'm saying like a lot of people could
his features would change.
Sue for defamation, you know. But
I'm just saying, the Michael estate can come get his ass right now. We can sue you for that tailor-made bullshit. We can sue you for this, like, bro. All of this stuff you did, and you want to play victim?
I just don't know who. Like Drew said, who's advising this nigga, bro?
Just said it, Maul, academics, them niggas,
stupid as fuck.
Even the fact that one of the sources was a nigga that academics interviewed, saying
exactly,
and in the interview, the nigga said the label paid him $5,000 and gave him points on the song to bot the song, and even academics questioned his validity. He said, why would the label give you points on this song when it's producers, it's niggas who get featured and shit who don't even get points? Like, why would they give you points to bot it? Exactly. And if someone could get 30 million bots for $5,000, why wouldn't everybody just get 30 million bots?
Exactly.
That's not that like I'm like 5,000 is a lot, but for 30 million fucking views on YouTube or something, that's not a bad price. You know what I mean? I feel like more people would do that shit. And obviously, some artists probably do use bots, but like, I don't think Kendrick is using bots anymore.
Here's my thought on bots.
Wait, look, I don't think Kendrick is using bots more than Drake is using bots, if that's the case. You know what I mean?
Man,
like
exactly.
This is a nigga who every time he drops, he's number one on every chart. He's breaking every streaming record. He's setting every streaming record. He's doing.
You want to know what I think? I think he's jealous. He's jealous.
He is. He's jealous
because
he's jealous of Kendrick's time.
Even the album, everything was. Like all these songs were on the top 100 lists or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, or something.
Yeah,
20,
all 12, top 20, whatever, all 12 of them. And I think that's where it stemmed from. He's like, oh no, he's using bots. Like what? All this, like, there's no way. He's jealous.
Well, it's not even that. They were already trying to start this conversation way back then. But here's the thing. This is my whole point about the bots, man. Okay, the lawyer said they botted 30 million streams. The song did 900 million streams.
What the fuck is 30 million?
If the song did 900 million streams, what's 30 million?
What the fuck is that 30 million?
That's like less than 1% or less than 10%, if I'm not mistaken.
Exactly. Right? Now here's the other point. When you did back to back, and you was kicking Meek back in, up and down the street for 2 full years. Nobody said, "Oh no, he's using bots." Nobody said he's faking. They said, "Oh, you know, he just whooped Meek's ass." So why is it now that the gun is pointed at you? You can't take your loss like a man. You even though Kendrick jumped out the window first, you egged this shit on. Nah. You following through. Drop.
He literally asked for this.
When Kendrick asked, he said, "Yo, don't make this shit personal. I just want to rap. I just want to outbox you." You went low. You made that step. So now that he's doing it, you playing victim, bro. No Ice Cube and NWA were on the same label when No Vaseline come out. Did y'all hear No Vaseline and the things Ice Cube was saying them men was doing to each other? Yeah. They didn't sue nobody. Because that's just not how you operate, bro.
Yeah,
you
that's not how you operate in hip hop. Yeah. You don't call the cops.
Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah, bro. And it's funny, Drake didn't sue fucking what's his name? Damn, why am I forgetting Pusha T? Like, bro, this is just coming off as like he's just jealous, bro. That's all it is. That's all it is.
And my thing too is like they were posting this tweet that was showing like whenever Drake drops the album, it was like, bro, Drake's on every single playlist, his face is on every single thing, and he's suing Spotify for like pushing Kendrick stuff, but they're literally showing like, bro, when you drop,
they push your shit. Like, what the fuck?
They push it even harder. Like,
it's crazy.
I want to touch that Pusha T point IT just made. When Pusha T dropped Adidon, Joe Budden was on live, and Drake was in the comments, told him to put Adidon on right now, and I bet you the party die. Put Adidon on, I bet you ain't nobody jumping. He can't say that about Not Like Us.
He can't.
So that's the reason why he's not suing Pusha T, because Pusha, not only did he not make a party record, he's not big enough to make a dent on Drake. To hit Drake, you really gotta be really big. You gotta be Jay-Z, Kendrick, Kanye. If J. Cole whooped his ass, you gotta be somebody important. Pusha T is big in hip hop, but he's not big in the world. So when you got somebody who can body you but then go number one, he can't handle it, bro. He's never been on the end of this, and he went to his mama's side and showed it.
Yeah, bro. It's coming off as sore loser, bro. It's like a nigga lose an NBA game and they go and put in a petition to the league about the refs or whatever, like some shit like that.
No, not like, the refs, the player. He's on PEDs.
Like, he's on drug text him. Like,
yeah, bro, like, bro, what? I just busted your ass, bro.
Somebody.
And I'm gonna just be real, like, and Drake's also, I honestly, I'm starting to like dislike Drake as a person less and less. I mean, more and more each day. He's just like, even if you listen to Kendrick, he's the type of nigga to just stop fucking with you. If you even fuck with his music, whatever, he unfollowing everybody left and right. The shit he said about DeMar, I'll pull that banner myself. Like I'm not trying to call. I'm not gonna be disrespectful, but like he's acting like a
you want me to do it for you?
He acting like a bitch.
Let me do it for you.
You go ahead. Right. Like you feel me? Like he is. I don't want to be disrespectful, like bro. And it's just like don't get yourself into something that you can't handle, bro. Like, don't get yourself into something you can't handle. Like, you started this shit. Don't start throwing low blows and then you can't take it back. You can't take it. Like, nigga.
You know, I did some reading on the bots thing, and I'm going to tell you, there was a moment where I was like, you know what? If he's just trying to take down the entire system that is flawed, even though it is because it's against him right now, and cool, because there was a lot of flawed shit going on with numbers. Y'all remember when Travis Scott, and I think when it was Travis Scott put out Rodeo, days before Rodeo, and Sabrina Carpenter's album was out, and they delayed the numbers by like a week. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
It's because somebody was playing to keep Travis from being number one. That's what it was. So it's a lot of funny shit in the game. Where I lost all respect and credibility towards him was that when you did that defamation shit. Now I'm like, bro, that's not even business no more. That's you just having a thong in your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't lie.
Go ahead, Ju.
Even him, like the whole narrative of him suing them, like buck the system, I didn't respect it because I feel like if you're the number one beneficiary of something,
exactly,
and then all of a sudden, the first time it doesn't benefit you, you want to blow the top off of everything, and like you be a whistleblower and all that. That's some pussy shit to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause
that's like Tekashi getting caught by the feds and snitching.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
that's like Joel and Bleed complaining about somebody else foul baiting.
You broken every single streaming record. You set every single sales record. You've been number one you didn't beat Michael Jackson. You didn't beat the Beatles. You didn't beat all these people. And now you want to complain about, numbers are inflated. This game is different. They cheating. Rap music is weird.
Hey,
like, come on,
this is
bro.
like when Trump lost to Biden.
Literally, it's
this is the exact same thing, bro.
You just won the president. You were the president. You didn't have no complaints when you won this shit.
Literally that,
and all of a sudden you lose, and it's like, bro, fake votes. Oh, they holding me. Oh my god.
And then,
this is literally gonna end up just like that, where it's like he's trying to say,
and then just look at it, like,
and it's like,
can anyone really say that Drake won this beef? Like, did Drake put out better music? He did not.
Wasn't even better.
Kendrick was so strategic about it.
Not like us. Was
he did it all. Like,
if you rank all the songs, the 3 best
Kendrick
songs
has the best songs. He has the best songs.
Euphoria,
Not Like Us.
Which one is Drake?
Don't forget about what's the name of the song?
Like that.
No, the one Dear Adonis. Forgot.
Oh, see, I'm talking about just the better song.
Yeah, I saw, but I'm talking about like artistically, like
the whole battle.
I like
Meet the Grams is the best diss.
I like Drake's disses. I liked Push Ups. I liked Tailor Made. I like Family Matters. Even though our partake, but I don't think
I can't revisit it. I don't know.
Well, I can, I know, but I could just tell. Yeah, I know who lost. You know, I know good tracks all around, but I know who won. And like, I feel like Kendrick just played the game smarter. You know, especially with I like made a song that like you gotta play at the party. Everybody dancing.
I like Family Matters.
Here's the other thing about Drake. This is why Drake is handling this shit wrong, because Drake knows 99% of rappers is getting packed out with Family Matters. Family Matters was good. This nigga put 3 beats on it. He did flow.
He had
punchlines. He had a hook.
I like Family Matters. It's just
Family Matters was hard. This nigga had a video. He went to the New Hole King. That shit was hard. It would have cleaned out any other rapper except the nigga that was waiting for it. Kendrick Lamar was ready.
I just think it's like Kendrick made the perfect party record disc to where it was the same formula Drake used for back to back in the sense where like you gonna hear this shit in the club, nigga.
Everywhere.
Like everyone gonna be dancing on your grave, basically. Kendrick just did that like times 10 type shit.
It's just like, how are you upset that he did exactly what you did to Meek, bro? Like, imagine if Meek came out as like defamation of character, bots. Like you said, like this is crazy, bro.
Look at it like this, bro.
Meek took that to the chin. He bounced back.
Did. Man. Now look at it like this, bro. Imagine you in a relationship. I know this is a different thing, but let's say you do something to your partner. You think they forgive you? They do the same thing back to you. Now you're like, how can you do that? But nigga, you did it first. That's what Drake is doing. Mm-hmm. He wants to be the oppressor. But if you hit him back, I don't know if these niggas bothered or not. And honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't give a damn if somebody bothered or not, because I'm under the impression both of them fucking bodied. That's the impression that I've been under this whole time. Just like they said, well, Kendrick lied.
Bro.
Nigga, Drake lied. I don't care who lied better. Like, I don't care about bots. I don't care about who lied. I care about who rapped better, who made better songs. And Kendrick beat that nigga up and down the block. It's that simple. And now, I have one question before you go, IT. I have one question. The timing of this thing makes me scratch my head a little bit.
Yeah. Why you wait so long?
I think he's doing it on purpose. Not even because of the album, because to do this lawsuit, it had to be in the works for a while to get all the documents right.
Okay.
But what's coming up in about 2-3 months?
Super Bowl.
What are we all waiting to hear at the Super Bowl?
Not like that.
He's trying to take validity out of this song so the NFL can be like, hey, bruh, you can't do that song. That's what he's trying to do. That's his goal. Why do you think this nigga?
I don't even need to hear "Not Like Us" in that.
I think he made it worse.
He don't want to hear it. He did make it worse because it went back up.
It went from like, will he play "Not Like Us" to he's gonna play "Not Like Us."
Kendrick will play this shit just to say fuck you.
Kendrick is petty, bro. He's a petty nigga.
Like, that's the only song he gonna play.
Y'all seen the text messages for Kendrick?
Do the shit 5 times.
Y'all seen the text messages? He was like, he tripping again.
Tripping?
Yeah, he tripping. Even that, like him going on that stream.
He said you turned that nigga into a streamer.
Him, number one, him going on that stream. All the streamers out there, him going on that one, that was corny, number one.
Not just all the streams that
every time the dude played a song that, it was somebody else. Oh, turn this guy's a fragile op. Turn this off.
That was crazy.
It's like, bro, you're corny.
I just think Drake.
It just gave off that corny energy.
Drake is literally like he's doing everything that Kendrick claimed him as. Like he's literally just proving it. Like I just don't.
Psychopath intuition, man, who likes to play victim.
Yeah, like bro.
And that shit was like, damn. Even the streamer nigga was lucky. He was looking like, damn nigga,
bro.
And it's
turn
like,
this nigga off too. Damn, like
I want to hear what you listen to because rap is weird. And then when he play his music, oh, turn him off. He's a fragile.
yeah, like it's like, damn nigga. Okay, who can I play?
Oh,
You got all these options.
He's not a real sixer.
He literally will not fuck with you if you play somebody he don't fuck with. If you like somebody's music or whatever.
That's the vibe that I was getting. It's like, damn, like you can't even. You got to think about what you're playing because Drake might be like, oh, I don't fuck with you, bro. You're playing my op.
I'm gonna be honest.
You're playing Steve Lacy, bro.
Bro, if Drake is mad at everybody that was at the pop out, this nigga can't never party in California again because shit, you can't go to a California party.
He's not. We're not getting. Hey, we're not getting no more Drake concerts. I'm gonna call that. We're never.
Hey, so Tyler put you on stage at his camp flogged on. You don't fuck with Tyler no more? That's what I'm hearing.
He's weird, bro. He's weird. What was it?
But you mad at Drake? You mad at YG? Oh, but is he mad at Chris Brown? I want to know because Chris Brown was dancing and sea walking and not like us. He posted Kendrick album on his Instagram. You gonna go up on him? Because Chris Brown will whoop your ass. Last time y'all crossed paths, you was throwing bottles and you was throwing glass like a housewife.
Yeah.
Do something else.
That nigga just tweaking, bro.
Absolutely, he's out of pocket. Like you said about that stream. It wasn't just the fact that he went to him. It was the fact that during the battle, who was he sending his music to?
Academics.
Who was he using?
That is crazy too. I did see that topic that like he's never really tapped in with Academics, and for someone,
bro.
I don't think he fuck with
that glazes him like that. He don't show him as much love as he could. Sometimes I could be like, oh, I DM'd him or oh, I talked to him.
I don't think he
it's like
he's using
this nigga going on XQC stream.
Yeah,
like he ain't never even did a video interview with one of y'all.
Drake doesn't fuck with anybody that's kind of subjective. Like anybody that's like,
bro.
If you don't pick Drake's side completely, he's not fucking with you. Act is a little neutral. Like he's on Drake's side, but he be honest about shit.
Act is 90 to 10.
Yeah, 90 to 10. But Drake don't fuck with even at 10 is what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. Act isn't even where Drake should have went. I'm gonna tell you where Drake should have went.
Where?
He said his name on push-ups.
He don't fuck with Kai Cenat. He unfollowed, bro.
I think Kai would have like,
bro. If Drake wanted to say
he was smart. He don't fuck with Kai no more.
Bro.
If
like Kai's the type
he don't fuck with Kai.
Not necessarily hard questions, but Kai would have asked some shit that would have been like,
hey yo, so like,
what's up with this? What's up with this? And I don't think Drake wants to answer any of those questions.
He unfollowed, bro, because he was playing one of his diss songs.
Oh, that's why Kai had SZA in his kitchen and they was dancing to TV off. How about that? But my thing, I'm just saying, bro, if you a real one and you want to restore your fan, not fan base, your fan base is good. But I'm saying if you wanted to restore some of your image, bro, you would go to Kai. Everybody has went to Kai, especially in this last fucking month. Kai is running the entire world right now.
I'm not gonna be shocked if he get Kendrick, bro.
You don't understand. Look,
I'm not gonna be shocked if he get Kendrick.
The chat, you don't understand though. With these streamers, the chat get real toxic, real crazy, you know. And I don't think Drake. In this situation, I don't think
boy chat got toxic.
I don't think so. Not as toxic as Kai's would have. I don't think it got as toxic,
bro.
Because like his fan base,
so famous.
His fan base though is not the same type as like a Kai Cenat. Like nigga, it's troll.
Shit gonna have everybody. I'll be in there talking shit.
OV hole, like it would have been crazy. I'm not even gonna lie.
Sometimes you just gotta take your fucking medicine, bro.
You do, but yeah, Drake is
deal with it.
He's sensitive, bro.
Drake and Meek was at the same fucking hotel. What did Drake do? Drake played the back-to-back song the entire fucking night while Meek was on the floor underneath it. You let the diss Drake record drop. You was standing right below me, nigga.
Drake light skin, bro.
100 times. You was going to bed.
Drake light skin. He don't got that tough skin, bro.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to hear none of this.
He really doesn't.
Bro, you tormented this nigga for years. For years.
So I don't respect him though with this whole like the way he's moving because he's been in a lot of rap beefs and when he wins it's like yeah nigga I'm him, you feel me? But it's like the one time, not even the one time, the first time you lost, you went to LeBron and said, oh I didn't want to disappoint you. Now the second time you lost, you're fucking suing a nigga.
He unfollowed LeBron too.
Yeah, you don't
That's
fuck with
crazy.
LeBron.
He's crazy, bro. Drake dead ass.
I didn't want to let you down. What'd you tell me? What'd you tell him?
He said that you were proud of me. That you no.
Like come on, bro. Like your 2 losses, you took like a hoe, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. A real nigga would have took them 2 losses like a champ.
Oh, at the end of the day, you're still fucking Drake. You're still Drake.
I love Drake music, bro. I love Drake music to this day.
You just take him on the chin.
I'll play Drake, bro.
Some dark skinned niggas, you know, they
as a person, bro, you gotta call it out. He's
bro.
sensitive. He's sensitive as fuck.
I just said yesterday I was looking forward to that Drake and Party album. I ain't even excited about the shit no more, bro. Will I listen to it? I'm sure I will. But
it's gonna be some songs on there I like.
Yeah, but it's like, but I can't even fucking respect the sound of your voice no more because you moving like so much as a fucking clown. And y'all know what the fuck I mean. Like y'all ever be so turned off by an artist? Like even with Meek, bro. Meek was one of my favorites. And the way that he been acting on Meek, social media lately,
I don't listen to Meek no more.
I can't even hear his voice no more, bro. It's like that's how I feel about Drake.
Yeah, we're the same way, bro. But Drake, I feel like I can separate the person and the music. Drake as a person, I don't really fuck with
shit, bro.
Because I think he moves weird. I think he's
I'm cool
not
on him,
to be disrespectful, but like it's just calling it being honest. Like he's like disgenuine. Like he's, you feel me? I don't know. Like it's fake.
Real Karen shit.
If
like, bro,
if it doesn't benefit him, he's not gonna fuck with you. Like,
yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Absolutely. Now I just
he'll cut his own son off if he listen to Kendrick.
Hey, but Kendrick
not like that.
If he heard him listen to Meet the Grams, oh no.
That nigga walk in the room and he like,
as soon as Adonis get grounded.
Dear Adonis.
Sorry, that's
father.
Yeah, bro. I don't know.
But
you want to know what made me think that about Drake though? You know how he got his own basketball gym in his house and he be having niggas hoop there? They can't even play defense against this nigga. They
can't play defense. They play Obama defense.
They like, you gotta let him blow, but you gotta let him score on you. You can't lock that nigga up. Ever since I seen that, I was like, okay, I know the type of nigga Drake is. It's just
exactly, bro. Yeah. Oh my god. So check this out. I just seen this tweet from DJ Head. Y'all know West Coast. He said, "I did speak to bro. You know who bro is, but I'm not speaking for him when I say this. The sound, tempo, energy isn't going anywhere anytime soon. If you're not a fan of our culture, it's going to be a long 4 years for you."
4 years is crazy. This nigga got a president candidate.
I figured like he wasn't going nowhere with the sound.
Yeah, bro.
I thought he's really just trying to put LA on right now. Like
that's why I said this last album ain't the album.
When is it?
Before I even listened to it, I said this is not the album.
You want to know why I didn't?
It also too what made me realize too. I think it's a lot more coming. It's like a lot of the features he had on here were LA, but they weren't even like the big LA ones. You know what I mean?
It's more people.
Yeah.
It's RJ, it's Booblux, it's Bino, it's Blast,
Joe Moses,
it's YG, Joe Moses. Like it's a lot of dudes to where it's like he for sure gonna tap in with them.
Yeah.
Wait till y'all find out he got an unreleased nip verse.
That would be amazing. But like this is the time for LA to really elevate. Like if you're an aspiring artist or anything, man. Anybody, content people, he's putting people who work. Like, bro, it's time, bro. I feel like he's uniting LA for real, bro, and I love that.
The album was mostly produced by LA producers. The only like non-LA producer I think that was on it was like Antonov.
They went crazy, bro. The production on this album, oh my gosh! Like I fucking love Gloria, bro.
Mustard.
Y'all want to get into the album? What y'all thinking? Because we've had a whole weekend to go through.
I ranked my entire album 1 through 12.
You ranked it?
I ranked it.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rank them, but because honestly, my favorite songs
it's gonna keep changing.
The first time I listened to now have changed a lot.
It's gonna change every time.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm changing mine right now.
Yeah.
I did a list, and as I did my little breakdowns yesterday, my list changed.
Yeah, my list is gonna keep changing.
4, 5, 6,
so
7.
should I start?
Yeah, you can start.
Yeah, go for it. I'm changing mine right now.
All right. 12 songs on the album. I just wanted to start this off by saying something has to be 12, obviously. I love the whole album. I think every song is good. If it's at 11, if it's at 12, if it's at 8, if it's at 1, like, they're all good. It's going to keep changing. My 1 has changed so much. That's showing you how good this album is. Like, number 7 could be 1 at one point. So let me just start that off. Right now, number 1 for me is Gloria, bro. I love that song. Ooh. I love that song, bro. Like, Ken, when we was talking, you was like, you know who he's talking about? I was like, yeah, bro, he's Pen. Like, I'm like, bro, he's just talking about his relationship with his music, his pen, you know, all that. Like, that song is fucking beautiful. Number 2, I got Reincarnated. That song is crazy. Like, I don't know. And I like the perspective when he's talking to God and he's and he's letting him know about himself and everything. Like that shit's hard. And then number 3, I got Heart Part 6.
Hey, really quick before you go, when we're done, can we really get into Reincarnated? Because
I would love to.
That song fucked me up. Bro.
I would love to.
I really want to get, because Jew was the first one on it. So shout out to you, bro. Because when I heard it, I was like, oh, that's a Tupac flow is hard. I hear the story. But as I really went into it over the next couple of days.
Crazy. That shit's crazy.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
no, you're good. You're good. I want us to talk. You feel me? Whenever you want to talk. But number 3, I got Heart Part 6. Number 4, I got Man at the Garden. Number 5, I got Whacked Out Murals. Whacked Out Murals gets crazier every time I listen to it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does. Sometimes I'll be wanting to put that at 1, but I'm like, nah, I can't. Number 6 and number 7 are like keep changing. So I got Luther and I got Hey Now. Hey Now is so fucking crazy, bro. Like it's that part where he's talking about the spaceships and Rose Cars. Like that part make me feel like I'm floating, bro. I'll be feeling like I'm floating with the beat change and all that. Like that's just crazy. Number 8, I got Peekaboo. Peekaboo was crazy. Him and AZ AZ Chike went crazy, bro. Like I like how they go back and forth. Then number 9, I got Squabble Up. Number 10, TV Off. Squabble Up video was a hard concept. I still haven't fully watched it, but I'm gonna watch it later. Then I got TV Off. Drew love that shit. The Mustard. Then number 11, I got Dodger Blue, and number 12, I got GNX. And I hate to put something at the bottom, but something gotta be at the bottom. And I like Dodger Blue. GNX, I feel like it's undisputed kind of.
I fuck with that list. Do me a favor. Say your list straight through again. Just straight through. Just no interruption. 1,
Gloria. 2, Reincarnated. 3, Heart Part 6. 4, Man at the Garden. 5, Whacked Out Murals. 6 and 7 are Luther and Hey Now interchangeable. 8, Peekaboo. 9, Squabble Up. 10, TV Off. 11, Dodger Blue. And 12, GNX.
Okay, cool. This is how interesting this album is. One of your bottom 4 is my number 1.
See? I like that. Right? I like that.
It's crazy how fucking this album.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, me, number 1. Hey. Mustard on the beat. Mustard. TV off,
Turn
bro.
This TV off. Turn this TV off.
No matter how many times I hear that fucking song, it just gets me going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I told you guys earlier I had a theory about the song TV off, and this is it really quick. Imagine Super Bowl Sunday. Mustard comes out with a band. They do this song, and after a few, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Stadium goes black. And then all you hear is, see dead people.
That would be crazy.
Imagine.
That would be insane.
Bro, Kendrick, if you need a coordinator, brother.
Hey, he needs to do that. We're gonna revisit this clip. Hey, but one thing about TV off, you know what's hard, bro? As a Dragon Ball fan, they sampled the Ultra Instinct song, bro. That is crazy.
I know I wasn't tripping.
That is fucking crazy. Wait, Jew is frozen.
Sorry about that, guys. We had technical difficulties. That's typical.
Drake got us. Drake got us.
Jew out of the chat, so he got him kicked out. So we had to go get him back.
We had to go get our bots.
Yeah. The bots are back together. So IT, you were talking about the
man. How he sampled Ultra Instinct beat, bro. Like that was crazy. Like, bro, he about to get him. Kendrick's fan base is about to. If it could get any bigger, man, you touching anime fans too,
bro. I just don't. Me personally, TV Off is not only my favorite song on the album right now. I do think it has the potential to be the biggest song. I think right now Squabble Up is doing the best, but longevity, that Mustard, that shit is not going.
I think that's the viral song.
Absolutely,
that's the viral song.
And then so after TV Off, I'm going back to my rankings. Number 2. It was number 1 at first, but the impact of TV Off passed it. Whacked Out Murals. I just like his intensity, bro. I just like his don't give a fuck y'all. Yeah. I've been listening, I've been seeing everything type of energy on there, and don't get it fucked up. I will kill y'all again if I have to.
Yeah, man.
So
he mean business with that song.
Number 3. This song would jump from number 6 to number 3 last night, and it's Luther. And I'm gonna tell you a few things about Luther that people is not gonna realize. You know, some people might be like, "Well, this is an LA album, and that's not an LA song." The hell it ain't.
It is.
The hell it ain't. If This World Were Mine
It's in the wood.
is the song that defines one of the greatest LA movies of all time.
The wood.
And then I'm gonna tell you why I like this song. Actually, not even, like, the subject matter is fire. The SZA feature is fire. The sample is fire. The production on this song is, I'm not saying it's
Unmatched.
the best beat because there's better beats.
I think Gloria
but the production on this,
okay,
all right,
maybe
the
not.
production,
maybe not,
the production on this song is the most impressive. The way that they stack the voices, the way that she jumps in, he jumps in, she jumps in, he jumps in, the back and forth type of thing. They drop the sample at the perfect time. The voice goes up, down, and then the music comes over the voice.
Bro. They're
doing
beautiful.
so much on this song.
It's fucking beautiful.
It's probably the most pleasing song to listen to on the whole album. But anyway, number 4, the best rapping on the entire album, Reincarnated. Like we said, we're going to get deep into that song in a minute, so I'm not going to go too long on that one, but that's number 4. The best rapping on the song. Number 5, Bubble Up. I love that the Broccoli snippet lived up to the hype. It didn't disappoint. It didn't have a flat song. The song was just as good as an anticipation of the actual thing, right? And then I love the sample. When I hear music, it makes me dance. You got the music. Here's your chance. Because he's basically saying, here, niggas, y'all say I don't give y'all music. Here's the music. Y'all say I don't make y'all dance. Go dance. So that shit is fire. The rapping is fire. The video is fire. And there's definitely a J. Cole shot in that song. I just want you to know that. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. That's J. Cole. But I'm gonna just move on. Number 5, Man at the Garden. I'm sorry. Hold on. Am I going wrong? No, number 5 is Squad Blow Up. 6 is Man at the Garden. 6 is the second best rapping on this album. And Man at the Garden actually could be 1 for me just because I love the rapping on it so much. The stacked voice at the end.
Nigga, I deserve it all.
That's him responding to everybody saying he doesn't deserve the Super Bowl. He doesn't deserve the acclaim he's getting. He doesn't deserve the numbers and the admiration. No, I've worked my entire life for this shit. What have you done to tell me I can't get this shit? What have you done to even deserve me? I'm the greatest. Fire. Number 7, Hey Now. Top 3 beat on the entire album. The flow is fucking immaculate.
That beat is crazy.
The Hey Now has Dodie on it, right? The Dodie feature. The spaceships on Rosecrans. Perfect. Number 8. Now I'm about to get into IT's bag a little bit. Now this song easily could be a lot higher because this song has my favorite hook on the entire album, Heart Part 6. The best storytelling.
That shit crazy.
Probably the best sample on the whole album. I don't know why the fuck it's 8. It's just that there's so many great fucking songs. You got, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna keep changing, bro. It's gonna keep changing. Don't even.
Number 9, we gonna stay in that R&B bag. We're gonna go with Gloria. Speaks for itself. The songwriting is immaculate. There's only one song in this whole album I don't like, but we're gonna get to that. Number 10, Dodger Blue. Don't say you hate LA if you don't travel past the 10. It's very simple. Roddy, my only beef with that song.
I couldn't tell it was Roddy for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, the reason why you couldn't tell it was Roddy because it's Wally, Roddy, yeah. Wally, Roddy, Wally.
Yeah, they say like
so
one
fucking perfect how it's the same thing they did on Luther where they were just intertwining the song, the voices, and you couldn't even hear the transitions. That was beautiful. The only issue is the song was too short.
Yeah.
Too short. It should have given if they could have gave Wally and Roddy a verse, Roddy would be higher on this list. Number 11, Peekaboo. Nothing wrong with the song. It's just not the best song on the album. So it's lower. It's a really good song. I love the flows. I love the beat. But then 12, GNX. I don't know if everybody's gonna have GNX 12. I have a few beefs with the GNX. 1, the beat is fucking terrible. To me, I don't like the beat. 2, I'm still mad that it wasn't the fucking song he teased as GNX. It's gonna make me mad forever.
Yeah.
But the rapping on that song was beautiful. The features were fire. You know what I'm saying? Hitta killed it.
Yeah.
Hitta killed his shit. They all killed, but he was my favorite feature probably. But I just didn't fuck with the beat. If they gave us a better beat, I would like it. But Kendrick specifically requested that beat. He said, I wanted some ignorant shit, and I need space in between the drums. That's what he put in the text message. So I have no beef with it. It's just not my favorite song. Overall, I changed my rating to the album. I think I said 8, 8.5. I want to put it up to a 9.
I like it. All right, Drew.
I don't have a 4 ranking, but I'll give y'all my top 3 because it's been changing since it came out. But right now it's TV off. You know, TV off, Peekaboo.
TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
TV off, Peekaboo.
I want to say right now. So TV off, Peekaboo, and probably Dodger Blue.
See how everybody's shit is different?
It's different. Completely different.
It's all about what hits you the way it hits you, bro. Mm-hmm. There's no bad songs on this album.
Yeah. And I had
also like Wiped Out Murals. Obviously, Reincarnated. That was my first favorite song on there. And then the Hard Part 6, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. And then I feel like the other songs are just like, some songs just got to grow on me over time.
Yeah. I feel like just, listening and stuff. Because Luther.
Luther. Yeah. I fucked with Gloria, but I just feel like I got to it's certain songs I got to listen to in like different settings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Makes sense.
I like really enjoying them.
I feel like
lately I've just been like bumping the album in my car. And then like I'm playing video games on the TV, but like I haven't really been put in headphones and really sat there and that's why I like it though. It's like some LA shit. It's like I bump it in the car and the whip when I'm driving. You feel me?
Crazy.
If I'm gonna tell you one thing. I didn't fully appreciate Luther until I put the headphones on and I heard everything they were doing in the production.
That's exactly what
turned a song that I thought was okay, average, to a song that I think is elite.
I felt the same way. That. Like Luther, I was like, I like it. I like the sample, but it's not really doing it for me. But then
when I compare it to the other songs that if we look at every Kendrick album except actually To Pimp a Butterfly kind of has one too with These Walls. As far as the sing-songy rap song, but I'm trying to get this maybe to the radio play. Like you have Poetic Justice, you have These Walls, and then you have Loyalty, Love, and then on the last album you had the song with Blast, Die Hard. I compare it to those, and I was like, compared to those, I don't know if it's really that strong. But now I'm hearing it different, and that production just did things to me, bro. Honestly.
Absolutely.
Y'all want to jump into Reincarnated? Because I know Jew is big on it. I know IT is big on it now, and then I'm there now. So y'all want to really get into that shit?
Yes, and I really want to hear your perspective with it. I really do.
Okay, y'all want to go first? Because I might be a little wordy.
Okay, so I really want to hear your perspective because I'm still trying to. I understand you feel me, the past lives and stuff like that. But even with that, it's kind of not that I'm confused. I'm intrigued by it. He believes in that he's been reincarnated from this person to this person, that made him to the man he is today.
So I'll go. So the other night, you saw when I put on Instagram at 2 a.m, I finally figured this shit out. He's the GOAT, and I'm not even lying.
That's first what of all, I wanted album, to say earlier.
This is the best produced Kendrick album as far as sonically, beats, everything. It's the best top to bottom produced.
I agree.
Not far away from the other ones that I like, but it's there.
Damn was really good too.
Damn was phenomenal production, and other ones were great produced wise based on what they were trying to do. But anyway, on Reincarnated, I was up, bro. I had drank some coke, so I had caffeine in my body. I couldn't go to sleep, and I'm just listening. And it then because I was trying to figure out, because at the end the last line was, I rewrote the devil's story, get our power back. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? I couldn't get it, bro. And then I was like, all right, let me listen to this entire song from the perspective of him writing the devil's story. And that's when it hit me at the beginning of the story when this nigga said, I should have wrote the lyrics down, bro. I'm gonna go to Genius and pull up the lyric that triggered me.
Is it toward the end?
Oh, in the first verse, bro. Because when you listen to it with that perspective, it makes the song easier to listen to. Kendrick, is it Reincarnated or Reincarnation?
Reincarnated.
Okay, Reincarnated. Here we go. I found it.
Yeah, bro.
The lyrics aren't even fucking here, bro.
I got the lyrics. Go on Apple Music. Lyrics is there. I got them. Which part?
Yeah, I got it.
Can you? Yeah, got it.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, right here. I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me. A third of me demented, cemented in pain. Juggling opposing kinds of fame. I don't know how to make friends. I'm a lonely soul. So if I'm listening to this part, truth be told, I've been battling my soul, trying to navigate the real and the fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did bad like progression last year. It fucked me up. Okay. That's before he jumps into the John Lee Hooker, Michigan 1947 story. That's what he's talking about in the first verse.
Yeah.
The point is, bro, He's rapping the entire song the perspective of a fucking spirit that was sent out of heaven to go be tormented on earth, bro. That's why every verse he says, "My father kicked me out." Every verse is, "My father kicked me out." He's not even talking about their real
he's
fucking
talking
father, bro.
about
He's talking about
God.
fucking God,
Yes.
bro. And he's speaking from the perspective of Lucifer, the angel who basically was in control of the choirs, in control of the music, who they said had a voice of an angel, but he got too big for his britches, man. He got too big, and they sent him down. He's basically, I don't know if he's saying hell is earth, basically, but that was his punishment, and he's living life after life after life, and he still can't figure out what lesson am I trying to learn. And now, as Kendrick Lamar, it's kind of like, oh, I'm trying to figure it out. And now God has talked back to him and said, you're getting there, but you have this problem. You have this problem. You have this problem. And
I love the self-reflection. I loved it, like,
bro.
it's insane.
I like the perspectives, bro. And not to say we're all bent up and excited about devil stories, but it's just I've never seen anybody that creative to go there.
I might have to put this at one. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, maybe. I've seen people talk about the back and forth between them and God. I've seen people have conversations with the devil, tempting them to go back and do the bad things they used to. I've seen stuff like that, but I've never seen somebody say, I've been this person, this person, this person, this person, and the interior is the spirit of the devil who was sent out from heaven to basically deal with these lives. And that's the thing. He was the angel that controlled the choir. That's why on earth he's the musician. He's spreading evil through music. Like, bro, it's just different, bro. It's just different, bro. It's just fucking different, bro.
Bro.
I don't know.
And then you think when he was rapping from God's perspective, when he was saying how he loves war, do you think that was like talking about the beef and everything? Like, do you think that he was addressing that? For sure.
Absolutely. Because he talked about the pop out. It's absolutely the beef, and it's his past of the truth. The truth of the matter is, whether if it's honest or not, he said on multiple albums that he shot somebody before. It could be going into that too. The fact that it probably made him feel good when he did it. Or we get into fights. We breaking into these houses. We stealing shit. My life, I lived in this mad city my whole fucking life, and that's all I know. So that's all I know how to reciprocate more evilness and more pain into this world. Even though I might have a good heart, I've still put evil in this world. That's just beautiful to me, bro. It's the artistic is amazing.
Yeah, this is like, that's why I got that in my top 3. Like, that song is just, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, I'm still trying to interpret it, but everything that you just said, like, that was what I wanted to hear. Like, just to even.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, man. That's why I didn't, when I fully, like, when you guys said when we first listened to it, like, this was an appetizer, and it was just like, I didn't fully agree with like the way you were saying it, because I was like, I think this is a deep album. I don't think this is just some shit he just threw out. You feel me? Like, I thought from the get-go, like, this is, like, actually, like, he'll claim this as one of his albums. Like, not no tape.
I don't think Kendrick sacrificed his integrity artistically in this album at all. I just think that because we only got 12 songs, and that it was just a surprise with no push.
Yeah.
And I think this is like a teaser of motherfucker, I have more. This is I'm just showing you where we're going.
And this nigga is so talented that, bro, like, this shit is elite. Like, I don't know. We gotta start having a conversation about him being the GOAT.
That's what bro, when I figured this song out, he's the GOAT to me. I don't think I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm living in the moment or not. It's just that obviously we're only like mid-20s, so we don't have 50 years of hip hop like our parents might have or the generations before might have.
Look, this is just like with the LeBron conversation. We're done with the 90s, bro.
Based on the rap that I followed, that song is something that I've never heard from anyone.
Yeah.
That does it, bro.
Yeah, man.
You got any comments, Drew? You over there quiet, brother?
No, I'm just listening to y'all breakdown, you know.
And breakdown.
There was a lyric section that we were that you brought up when you said when God said, "But you love more." The part before that said, "Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die." Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you've done and what you do it for. I kept it 100 for institutions paid. I'm sorry, I kept 100 institutions paid. So he said, tell me the deeds. Okay, I kept these institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. I'm trying to do all of these good things.
But you
But you
love
love
war.
war. No, I don't.
No, I
And yes, you
don't.
do.
Yes, you do. Hey, that part, bro. That's my favorite part of the song, bro. Yes,
That's
you
some
do.
Mr.
And
Morale shit, bro.
that's what I'm saying. This song, Gloria and Heart Part 6, like I can see those on Mr. Morale. Like I don't know,
Yeah.
like a few of these songs. That, bro, man, that made me want to do like a real self reflection of myself, have a conversation with God. Really,
Because
like
how about this?
it's just
There's a line when Kendrick did Blacker the Berry.
yeah. I love that
And in
song.
that whole song, he was calling himself a hypocrite. And he was like, I want peace. I want this. I want that. I want this. I want that. But then at the end, he said, how can I weep when Trayvon Martin is in the street when gangbanging made me kill a nigga blacker than me? That's the same energy that God is in you. When he said, how can you tell me you're trying to push peace when this is who you are? This is you. Bro, I'm not to dislike Drake or no shit like that, but a nigga like Drake is not coming like this. He's just not. And I love Drake as an artist.
Kendrick's life is like giving me like a superhero origin story.
Bro, it's a super villain origin story.
Something like anti-hero something, bro. Like, damn.
Fell out of heaven because you was anxious, didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous.
Yeah,
Isaiah
man.
14 was the only thing that was prevalent.
As we record, Reincarnated has jumped to 1. Everything else drops down. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
And I was really thinking about it already. Yeah, that song
Reincarnated
is
by far the best writing on the album.
That song is insane, bro. Yeah. And the beat is crazy.
That Tupac beat is hard.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Now, there's some stuff I like on Man at the Garden.
Man in the Garden.
Man in the Garden is the other. Because all these other songs, they're great songs. They're great songs. But you don't really have to dive into the writing fully as much as you have to do Gloria, Man at the Garden, and Reincarnated. Bruh. I had some lines in here that I saw that I thought was just different, bro. Was it in the third verse?
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, I can't find it. But that third verse on Man at the Garden. Oh, a lot of great rappers who make 3-verse structure songs is kind of dying, but most of the great rappers have 3 structure songs. The rappers who are my favorites are the ones who, on that third verse, put everything they have into it. Like, this is building up. But on that third verse, it comes crashing down. That's what Kendrick did on Man at the fucking Garden, bro. Oh, right here, I found it. Oh, my God. This nigga said, close relationship with God whispered to me every time I close my eyes. He said, you deserve it all. Keep these bitch niggas away from me. Keep all my blessings faithfully. Keep my essence contagious. That's okay with me. I burn this bitch down. Don't you play with me or stay with me. I'm crashing out right now. No one's safe with me. That right, like, at first I was like, what does he mean by don't stay with me? But he's like, even if you're close to me, I might love you, but I'm on this tier right now that you might get hurt if you just even near me right now. Like, bro, more blood be spilling. It's just paint to me.
Bro. Yeah, man, he's...
This nigga right here, bro. More blood spilling. It's just paint to me. Yeah,
he's
bro.
Insane. He's insane.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. I've been doing top 5 lists for a long time, and I felt like after Mr. Morale, I feel like Kendrick Lamar had done enough to be in my top 5. But because I don't want to be recency biased, I was keeping him out of it. You know what I'm saying? You just keep him out of it because like, it's too early. But after this 2024 year, this is one of the 5 best years any one rapper has had.
And it's not. It's just starting. That's the thing that's scary. It's just beginning.
So, bro, it's just
the run in the top 5, is crazy.
But he's actually.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been at Kendrick, and I'm not gonna lie, I had Kendrick and Drake in my top 5 a long time ago. Drake is probably gonna fall out pretty soon, but
I've had Kendrick there, but I try to be modest when it comes to him.
Kendrick has been in my top 5, but
now this nigga's number 1.
Yeah.
Number 1.
I think it's time to have that GOAT conversation.
Number 1.
I've never been a Jay-Z is the GOAT guy. I've never been that.
Me neither.
But
me neither.
Yeah.
I know who my GOAT was. But as great as that man from Detroit is,
yeah,
Kendrick Lamar makes me feel things that no rapper has ever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, for instance, like when you talk about artists like Michael Jackson, I'm not saying Kendrick is Michael Jackson, or when you talk about Prince or something, the music just gives you a soulful feeling that makes your fucking body go through chills. That's what Kendrick does, man. He's up there. Also, Kanye's in that list too. I don't know why niggas don't put Kanye in the top 10 rapper shit, top 5 rapper shit.
I
Not talking about rappers
really,
though.
But if you gonna put Drake in your top 5, you got to put Kanye.
Kanye, before he stopped, like the last three, the last 3 rappers, the last 3-4 albums, Kanye ain't been rapping like that.
Kanye
up until 2011.
Well, I mean, it's just in my opinion, Kanye has used writers like more openly than Drake, and like he's like, you know what I mean. That's why
Drake lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members.
No, but I'm saying like that's why, just from my perspective, he's one of my favorite artists of all time. But I like when I talk about my favorite rappers, I like don't really mention him because like you know,
well, it depends on the conversation. Are we talking about best artist or best MC?
We're talking about best artist. He's my number one.
Well, we talking about MC. I don't. Drake can't be in my top 5.
If we're talking about MC,
well, this is before the beef. Drake was in my top 5. Now he's definitely dropping out of there.
I'm not gonna lie. Rapper Cole in my top 5.
Yeah, Cole's definitely in my top 5.
Cole's getting there.
Yeah, rapper.
Cole, Kendrick, Eminem,
Lil Wayne.
Cole is definitely in my top 10 all time.
Lil Wayne, I'd say Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne's in my top 5.
Jay-Z. Me personally, I like Jay-Z. I
like Jay-Z, but I don't think he's the GOAT.
If I had to do a
top 5, I wouldn't say GOAT. I would say he's my top 5.
If I had to do a top 5,
let me think.
I got M, J, Wayne, J. Cole. That's biased. It's biased as fuck.
Imagine. If
I like Biggie a lot too.
Imagine if Eminem and Jay-Z did a tour. Eminem and Jay-Z did a tour and called it MJ.
We need a shirt. You said what?
Just imagine how much if they did a tour and called it MJ.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That'd be the greatest.
That'd be hard.
But M don't tour because he's talking about. Well, I want my
I like Biggie
girl.
too.
Biggie, he's 30. Go on tour.
Biggie is hard as fuck. I used to be a Pac guy, but I think Biggie harder than Pac.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to sound crazy.
Biggie has better.
I like Biggie more than Pac.
Biggie has better flows than Tupac.
Yeah, I think he's
Tupac
a better
has better
rapper.
impact than Biggie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, it depends on what
Tupac
we're talking
got
about.
some hard songs though.
I think if you go catalog, I think Pac gets them.
Biggie just got some shit where like you could really like play. You feel me? That shit smooth as fuck. You feel me? Like Pac shit is lit, you know. But like I don't know.
I'll tell you,
Biggie be saying some shit.
Yeah, he be talking about. Never mind.
Well, not that shit, you know. I don't listen to that song.
Diddy wrote that.
Yeah, he ain't look at that. He's like, hey, Diddy, write me a verse real quick.
I would say my top 5 had to go off the top of my head. Kendrick's number 1 now. I think I can't even fuck with it. Kendrick's number 1. I got M number 2. I'll put. That's tough now because the 3, 4, 5 is Pac, Wayne, Jay. I just don't know the order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The order's tough because would say the reason why Tupac is over Biggie for me is because Tupac had the same work ethic that people praise Lil Wayne for, as far as just like he's just cranking these motherfuckers out. This nigga don't stop. Then this nigga go to make movies, and then he's back doing a fucking album, and then it's just boom, 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 boom. That motherfucker, bro, he did all of that in 5 years. God damn, nigga.
Like, at that young age.
It's crazy, bro.
Crazy.
Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't not put Tupac in my top 5. So I'll put Pac 3, Wayne 4, J 5. That's my goal.
My only issue with Lil Wayne
I don't know about Wayne over Jay.
He be saying some shit, but he don't be saying shit at the same time.
Well, if I'm talking about albums, I got Jay over Wayne. But just straight rapping, I think Wayne can really just rap.
Wayne can rap. Yeah, it's all
and I think the testament to that is like he don't be remembering his own lyrics. Like that nigga be just going off the top of the dome when he do it. Yeah, like she will. Like she will. He said, "Nigga, I just started spitting. I just went inside the booth."
I'm gonna tell you what Lil Wayne's problem is. Lil Wayne's problem is that he's not. The reason that he usually goes off his head. That's what Jay does. That's what Biggie did. What I say was the problem with Wayne is that he was doing the thing that Drake is doing, to where he's doing so much music, where it's like some of the raps he put out, they're good, but nigga, you ain't saying nothing really.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like,
and then he
cool
put all
bars,
his good work
like,
into the exactly. You put all your work
No
into the
cohesion.
mixtapes to where the album isn't really great. So I understand that.
He has some good storytelling songs, but it's like I would say that's where he lacks the most. Is like
I appreciate an
storytelling
artist
and like
that can have that
cohesion.
cohesion for sure.
You know what? I'll put Wayne 5 because I just forgot the way he handled that Super Bowl shit. You moving down the list, bro. You moving down the motherfucking list.
And he's
list,
such
bro.
a bad performer, bro.
Not to compare this guy to Lil Wayne, but this is one of my things with this guy too. With Lil Durk, I feel like he raps and he says stuff, but he doesn't say nothing.
He says nothing.
Like,
I've always been that guy
like,
about Durk. Like even on the
bars,
Live Now,
but it don't. Yeah, it's like he's saying something, but at the same time he's not saying nothing at all. Like
awful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I get that. I get that. So yeah, I'll put Wayne 5, Jay 4. So what did I say? I said Kendrick, M, Tupac, Jay, Wayne.
Jay-Z,
I'm cool.
Wayne.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
I like
and honestly,
that for sure.
There's some more people that can get in there. Like honestly, I'm not even a hater.
I used to be a Nas fan. I mean, I'm still
Nas.
I like.
Yeah, I used to be. I used to like Nas.
I used to be a huge
like
Nas fan. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck,
but I got older and I feel like I just
it changed.
Like Jay-Z. Yeah, like spoke to me more than Nas as I got older.
God, I forgot about Nas.
And my thing is, I want to put Kanye in my top 5, but like he is more of an artist than he is rapper. That's why I can't put Drake in my top 5. Like he's more of an artist than a rapper.
No, I'll tell you about Drake. When Drake,
you want to know my thing about Drake? He could be high on the rap list if he didn't have writers, but if we're talking about artists, all around artists, he's I don't want to say low, but he's not that high. Yeah, because he doesn't do much outside of rapping and singing.
I won't say
you're saying his rapping doesn't have versatility.
No, not that. It's like if we're talking about an artist, like we're talking about Kanye. He's talking about somebody who goes in there and
Kanye
like
produces and
he creates. You know what I mean? Like he's doing more than just rapping and singing.
But you don't know what I think about
even on Michael Jackson, it's like he's going in there doing more than like just performing what someone is telling him to perform. Like he's going in there rearranging shit, mixing it. I'm not saying Drake doesn't do that, but he doesn't do it to the level of the people that I would put in like, oh, this is an artist category.
The best artist ever.
Yeah. Like even Eminem, like he produces a lot of his own beats type shit.
I respect
even J. Cole, like he produces his own shit. Tyler the Creator, he produces his own shit. Like like shit like that. It's like I haven't really. Not saying Drake. Maybe Drake has made a beat or two that he rapped on, but like you don't see him as hands on as you see other people with their art. You know.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Drake is
I hate that this has to be a bashing. I mean, it's not bashing Drake. This
Drake
is like a critique at Drake.
Yeah. I'm not bashing Drake.
It's
I love Drake. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a critique.
If you look at my Apple Music at the end of the year, Drake be up there. You know, I'm not a hater.
Drake's always at the top, up there.
No.
But I'm just also gonna call it spade a spade. You know, like I'm a J. Cole fan. Like I call it spade a spade when he did the. Even though now I'm looking at it, I'm like, the apology obviously wasn't the worst.
I just wish he never dissed them.
It wasn't the worst because at least he didn't sue nobody.
That's what I'm saying. At least he didn't sue a nigga, bro. That's crazy.
This nigga sued.
He took it L. He said, you know what? My bad, K-Dot. You feel me? That nigga Drake was like, nah, fool. Talk to my lawyer, nigga.
Talk to my lawyer is crazy.
Don't acknowledge it and maybe we could say it's fair.
But you want to know my thing about Drake? As far as like artists and just in general, like I don't think he has that certified, like he has a million hits and all that, but I'm saying like as far as like that one classic song, like when you do a versus with like against Kanye, he has good songs, but like I'm saying like when I put him in the verses against Kanye, like I just play their music, it's low key a wash sometimes.
Kanye, let's keep it a buck about Kanye. Let's keep it a buck about Kanye. If we do a rapper versus, Kanye is getting damn near everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
He is.
And I am putting him at a hard bar.
He washes Drake because
what I will say, Drake does have a lot of number ones that are not timeless songs.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel
that's exactly what I'm saying right there. Like
Kanye's number one.
What is Drake's biggest song? What's Drake's classic? Like his best I ever had.
His biggest number song is
God's Plan. I think isn't time. I mean, it is. I guess.
Here's the thing, though.
It's getting washed.
Drake's best songs.
That's what I'm saying.
Best songs aren't even
what's the second one?
You said it's not the what?
Drake's best songs aren't even the ones that go really pop because his biggest songs is
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling.
Yeah.
It's not timeless. This is
love.
where exactly. I think if his only, I think not
Find
only,
Your Love.
I
think
Find Your
that comes
Love.
around.
Best
Find
I
Your
ever
Love's
had.
going around.
Best I ever had. Like he has. Those are the timeless.
Maybe like One Dancing Controller. Maybe.
Controller is a different type of genre.
Yeah.
So like I can see that, but like this is
Because
that's what I'm saying. His biggest song is God's Plan. I don't think it's timeless. I mean, not timeless. That's about God.
That's like,
but I don't think it's going to stack with somebody's greatest. You feel me? Like even Kendrick Lamar, he has Damn. Like when we look back at Damn years from now, those are going to be like classic. Cam, I think you're frozen, bro.
I was just about to say that all of Drake's like his biggest hits. I'm looking at them. They're singing songs.
This is what I was saying, bro. This is literally, and I promise you, I did a deep dive on it. Like it wasn't even like me just saying it, because I really, like for fun, I'll just be like, let me do a versus for Drake. You know, let me stack him against Chris Brown. Let me stack him against Usher. Let me stack him against rappers. He's getting washed. He be getting washed. Usher be washing him.
That's why I hate when people.
All right, cool.
That's why I hate when people say Drake's the greatest rapper of all time because of his numbers.
My question was, what's Kanye's biggest song?
His biggest song probably Jesus Walks.
He got Jesus Walks. He got
fucking Gold Digger.
What's the song?
Kanye from
Gold
Gold Digger. He got Flashing Lights.
Kanye can wash rappers without even getting past 2010.
Bro, Kanye washes Drake in the verses, bro. He got Can't Tell Me Nothing, All Falls Down.
Longer.
Ultralight Beam.
He got Runaway.
If you want to go do the fucking Drake shit, he can sing. He got Heartless.
All of the Lights, Power.
Kanye can win without
Niggas in
going
Pairs,
past
Slow
2010.
Jams, Home. Like he got shit, bro. And I'm just
already
through the
named
wire.
Ultralight Beams.
Ultralight Beams.
We don't care what people say.
Yeah, bro. Like
you can Kanye. We can go to the album cuts.
Yeah.
Kanye probably could watch, like you were saying, anybody.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad thing to Drake, but then I've even had times where I put him against like Chris Brown or Usher, and I'm not saying Chris Brown washes him, but Chris Brown could beat him.
Has more time. I get you. Like he has more time.
That's what I'm saying. Like in Usher, but then you put him against a rapper. It's also low key a wash, because what rap songs do Drake have that's like that song? I'm not saying he gets washed. He's getting washed because it's like it has to be a certain type of rapper. You got to put him against the best of the best. You put him against Kendrick, it's a wash.
This is what makes Drake great. Not that he's the greatest rapper.
He's a jack of all trades.
Not that he's the greatest rapper. Not that he's the greatest singer. It's the fact that he can do both at a very high level.
Yeah.
If you put him in a versus with Usher or Chris Brown, like you said, and you say, hey, only do your singing songs,
it's not gonna work.
He has a better chance there than if you put him in a ring with fucking Kanye and say you can only rap.
Yeah, the singing is his best chance.
You versus Jay-Z, but you can only do rap songs.
Yeah. And I love Drake.
I'm not saying Drake doesn't have great rap songs, because he has great rap songs. But his best classic songs are singing.
What is his biggest rap song?
Ooh, I don't know.
So I'm saying, like,
God's Plan. God's Plan is his biggest rap song.
Yeah,
probably Best I Ever Had. I would say.
Is that a rap? I consider that.
Are we talking about? No, he's definitely rapping on God.
He's rapping on Best I Ever Had. Are
we talking about numbers wise?
No, I'm saying you got to put. I'm not saying numbers, because numbers. I'm saying like we do a versus and the crowd gotta be like, ooh,
like, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Best I Ever Had is a classic. But Kanye's getting that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's not. That's light work for Kanye. That is literally light work for Kanye. He got Find Your Love, you know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nothing was the same. Don't have that. I mean, he got started from the bottom.
Started from the Bottom is a big rap song. That's a big numbers wise.
Like it's just like I don't know. And I love Drake. I love Drake.
No, we're not shitting on Drake.
Oh, what about Legend? Or no. Which one is it? Running Through the Six?
It's not even. That's Energy, right? Know Yourself.
Quentin song, Miller song.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't have no I'm looking. He has some.
Bro. He got Miss Me. He got Fancy. He got Fancy. Fancy.
There we go. Fancy.
Fancy is
the motto.
The motto.
Life is Good is really big.
Yeah, he got Miss Me. He got Over. Overs.
Life is Good is pretty. That is Diamond. Apparently,
Life is Good is huge.
Life is Good's not beating
amazing.
anything on certain people's catalog.
That's true though.
He got Forever, but then
he got headlines
against him.
Yeah, somebody can use that. He got headlines.
Headlines. Oh yeah, that's a banger.
Hell yeah, fucking
rap.
right. Like he got some shit, but it's like he don't got.
Does Drake beat Future in the verses?
If they're both doing songs,
can they do any song
and rap?
Yeah,
then yes, Drake wins.
He wins, but if you just do
rap,
strictly rap, it'll be tough.
Even if we do,
it'll be tough. Like I
could, even if we do rap and R&B though, like Future got some like.
You know what we should add as a segment?
Got some R&B shit.
Mini verses.
Oh,
that would be a cool segment.
Oh yeah, that would. I thought you said who should we add?
I said we should do like verses for artists.
Yeah, we should. That'd be a cool segment.
That would be a cool
Scheming is a
segment.
hit. Now here's
Stay Scheming. Is that his song though? But I mean, he counts from I'm on one. I'm on one's up there.
I can smell it through my door.
Nice. He got I'm on one.
But I think Future could put up a good fight against Drake.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not like that. Was like
if you put Drake as a rapper against other guys that's on our GOAT list, does he come out unscathed? If we're just doing rap,
no, he's not beating Kendrick. He's not beating M.
If we just did
rap, he's not beating Kendrick. He's not beating
what
M.
What makes him great is that he can switch. He can switch up.
Yeah,
that's hard.
Could he beat Jay?
Rapping or just overall?
Just rapping.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest.
Could he beat him if we did overall though?
Overall, Drake can beat anybody because his versatility.
Because Jay got songs with Rihanna, Beyonce, like he got some shit.
But it's different when Drake is playing the Beyonce or Rihanna role.
Yeah,
you can't really compete with that. But if it's just rap, I cannot see Drake standing on a stage and rapping with Jay-Z. Remember the Locks and Dipset did they verses? People were like, oh well, Dipset might have bigger songs. But Jadakiss put that mic in his hand, and that nigga was the best MC on the stage that night. And he made everybody look bad.
Yeah,
I don't think Jay-Z do to most rappers.
I don't even think Drake has bigger songs than rap songs than Jay-Z.
No,
if we think about it.
Y'all want to go down Jay-Z a little bit? I can list some songs.
I don't. It's
Otis, Empire State of Mind.
Bro, he got so much. He got niggas in Paris.
Niggas in Paris. That's what I think. Niggas. Umbrella, that's another one I can't think. 99 Problems, Dirt Off My Shoulder. Like he has classics. I don't want to get copyrighted. Big Pimpin', there we go. That's what I'm saying. Like
he got New Day. Classics. New Day is crazy.
Yeah.
He has enough like certified just straight up hitters to where.
Story of OJ.
03 Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, just because these are songs that Jay's on, like even if we did R&B, you gotta.
What about hey, nigga? How about this? Ain't nobody.
Holy Grail.
Or maybe a few people. Shit. But who's going to stand next to Jay-Z and win a round when he pulls out Song Cry? From a rap
that's automatic win. Automatic win.
What you going to do
automatic win.
Jay-Z, I got to let this song cry.
That's what I'm saying. Now, if we go to rap, let's say like we put him up against Cole, rap only. He could win. He could.
Yeah,
he could be Carl. I'm not gonna hate on him.
Cole's a better rapper, but Drake has better rap songs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Drake has the bigger J. Cole didn't start trying to make hits until
if he went up against Young Thug,
but let Kendrick pull up with that pop out set.
He could be Young Thug.
If he what?
Let Kendrick pull up with the set list he did at the pop out. He's fucking Drake up.
He's not beating. He can't beat Kendrick. He can't beat Kendrick in rap.
I'm not gonna say that. Honestly, I think him and Kendrick would be a good battle.
In rap,
a good rap. It'd be a great
battle.
They're
so different. But here, this is
okay. If we did the whole catalog,
verses,
if Kendrick, we could say Kendrick has the better rap songs, but
no, we're talking about rap.
Kendrick, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying like rap lyrically, but like Kendrick hasn't even been trying to make hits like that, compared to like we're talking about Drake, who's like whole goal in rap at some points is just making hits. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna be
there's songs that even if it wasn't intended to be that way, he got some shit that can jump out.
He does. I'm not saying he's gonna like get washed, but I think like Drake, it could beat him.
I think Drake needs his R&B to really clean that out. If Drake has his R&B, then there's no competition. But if he does not have his R&B, boy, got a shot.
Yeah.
Plus, verses became a performance thing. Let Kendrick with them 6 miles a day working on
You can't allow a performance thing. You can't.
Try to perform. Drake is a decent performer. But that nigga,
he's not. Drake is solid. Like he's not fucking Lil Wayne. He's not Lil Wayne. You seen that
Lil
video?
Wayne's terrible.
You seen that video of Lil Wayne? He said, Lil Wayne is awful, bro. He's awful.
We want that shit at the Super Bowl.
He's awful.
Toilet bowl,
and then who gonna do Poetic Justice first, just to take it off the board?
Drake would do that shit just to be petty. I swear the guy who does shit just to be petty and be like, yeah, look, nigga, I made you.
What if Drake made him take that off his album?
Now, how about this? Look, here's the thing. This is why Kendrick will beat Drake in the verses. As soon as you hear see dead people,
that's sick.
he gotta take his ass home.
That's sick.
He gotta go home.
That's sick, bro.
That's all he gotta do.
They actually had a rap battle, so it's like, damn.
He gotta go home.
Yeah.
Since we're on a subject of Kendrick, honestly, and then rapping and everything, do y'all have any guesses on who you think might come out for the Super Bowl?
Now,
low-key, one of my hopes is like he bring out Black Hippie. Maybe even if they don't perform something, but just on some shit where like, nigga, I'm here with my niggas that I started with type shit.
That'll be hard. But
I feel like he's definitely bringing out SZA.
SZA for sure. SZA will be hard.
Be the night that my dreams might let me.
After this album, I don't see him pulling out a bunch of LA people, but I don't know. It seems like he's really fucking with the city right now. I know.
Yeah, I think he's fucking with the city, but the Super Bowl is like.
The Super Bowl is crazy.
I think he might bring up maybe Mustard. You know,
Mustard's for sure. I think Mustard. Yeah. We gotta pin Mustard in. I don't.
Mustard.
He's gonna perform TV off.
I got 3 names. Y'all said 2 of them. Mustard. Because obvious reasons.
I would love Baby Keem.
TV off turns into Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Please.
Mustard's off.
Obvious reasons. He has about 5 songs with SZA. 2 of them are chart killers. Like All the Stars went diamond, I think.
Yeah.
And Luther is on its way to doing crazy numbers, so it makes sense, right?
I honestly don't think he's gonna perform. Besides maybe TV off, I don't think he's gonna perform much off this album.
I think TV off for sure is the one.
TV off is a given, and I think he might intro.
Up.
He might intro with.
I was gonna say he might just do the beginning of that.
Yeah, like just the
only reason I don't feel like he's gonna do much of this album is because he only has a short.
It's not a long set. Yeah,
and he has a lot of hits that I feel like he might want to like cut off.
There's 2 more names I want to throw at y'all real quick.
I just think SZA Mustard is probably the best bet.
Another choice is Beyonce. That's another option.
Yeah,
Taylor Swift.
If a nigga wants to be petty, Taylor Swift.
I think Taylor Swift.
Only reason I don't think they'll do that is because they might want her to do her own.
Yeah.
But I could also see her getting brought out.
Let's do Bad Blood. Let's play 15 seconds of Taylor Made to laugh at this nigga, and then you do your own shit. And how about this? Little birdie in my ear. I did hear about 2 weeks ago that he has a song with Taylor potentially for an album.
I heard that.
He didn't make this album. How y'all know this nigga not gonna put out a double in January or something to build up hype and this motherfucker come out at the Super Bowl? If he wants to be petty, if you want to step on this nigga's neck, obviously it's not about Drake. But if you want to really step on this nigga's neck, you gonna get Taylor Swift.
Have you listened to Reincarnated, bro? He's done with that. I'm just playing.
Oh, he ain't done with shit.
Yeah, but
he ain't done with shit.
He loves war. But yeah, I think we could pan in SZA, Mustard, and possibly Taylor Swift. I don't know. That's like a big maybe, but I think SZA and Mustard is like that's it.
Bro, Taylor's producer did 8 songs on the album. Look at them credits.
I think
Jack Antonoff is on every song almost.
Yeah.
The only nigga with more credits than Jack Antonoff is Soundwave.
14 minutes.
Possible.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I could see Taylor. I don't see Beyonce. I don't see. I don't.
Working like the commercial.
I don't see Beyonce.
Hey, imagine they do that.
Hey, you know he gonna pull out.
Board, they show Drake's commercial.
He gonna pull out Lil Wayne, bro.
Fuck him. I mean, well, not like that, Wayne, but hell no, nigga.
Yeah. Fuck Wayne.
Hell out of here, bro.
It's funny as fuck because it really is. Remember we was talking like, what the fuck will Lil Wayne perform at the Super Bowl?
we gonna no. All right, Wayne got songs now.
No, I'm saying that's appropriate.
But let's say this: we gonna have Birdman on stage, and he gonna have a briefcase with money, and it's gonna say Lil Wayne's money. Cause y'all niggas want to play games. Cause you think you're gonna destroy somebody. Who you gonna destroy? Wayne Michael Carter.
Yeah, man.
Closest thing you ever came to killing a nigga was when you shot yourself. Play with me if you want to.
Yeah. I wish they had a part. They need a parlay for this because I would bet money SZA and Mustard.
It's coming.
I'll bet money SZA and Mustard. Like
he might fuck around and do this shit by himself. Don't play. But nah, honestly,
but Mustard
I think
for
those
sure.
are the three.
I think Mustard.
He brings anybody outside of Mustard. He can bring Mustard and a guest because Mustard ain't rapping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna bring him out as like the DJ of the whole thing.
Yeah. And then
that'll be hard if he has the DJ.
They do it like how Dr. Dre didn't Dr. Dre do it like that?
Yeah,
no, like how that. Mustard did at the pop out.
Yeah. That too.
Ooh, that's a good one. And then honestly, I'm gonna tell you, since we're in New Orleans, I want a band.
That'd be hard.
Mustard.
Oh yeah, he got.
Mustard could host the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I want him to come out for those two songs, TV Off, transitioning into Not Like Us, and I want them to use one of them HBCU bands. It could be Southern, it could be Grambling. Exactly. Turn the TV off.
Man, that'll be hilarious.
Did he have any features on Rich Spirit? Nah, he didn't. I feel like.
You said what?
I said, did he have any features on Rich Spirit? I feel like he'll perform that.
No, he don't have no features on that one.
Okay.
He could. I wanted him to do Rich Spirit at the pop out. I don't know why. Cause stop playing on me before I turn you to a song.
Yeah, nah.
That song hits so much different now. Mm-hmm. It's a few Kendrick songs that hit different now.
He turned that nigga to a song.
Element hits different, and his verse on Family Ties hits different.
Yeah.
Kanye changed his life. For me, I'm still an old school Gemini.
Yeah.
Hey, nobody safe. When I come through, I'm killing everybody that's outside. Come on, man. But he said, what did he say on that shit? He said, something about the ambulance. Soon as they hear me coming, niggas better get right at the ambulance coming. Come on, man. This nigga's different, bro. This nigga's different. What else we got, man? I don't even know because we don't even have.
We don't even.
What else we got?
I feel like everything doesn't fit in this episode.
Shit.
What makes sense?
Music.
The review episode.
Huh?
It's that K-Dot review episode.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Y'all think
we can talk sports though. We should talk sports a little bit.
The lawsuit. Oh shit, Deion Sanders. Y'all think he going to the NFL, or do y'all think should he go to the NFL?
At first, I didn't think he was going. I slowly still think he might stay in Colorado, but I wouldn't be surprised if he left. It's like three good opportunities
Cowboys
that I
Raiders.
see, but I also think if a team does this, they'll definitely get him. Draft Shador, find a way to draft Travis as well, and draft Shiloh. There's no way. There's no way he says no to that. There's no way he says no. I don't know how you do it. Make it work. Teams have done it. Teams have got high picks before. You know, you just have to
high pick.
If you already have one, though, I'm saying.
Does anybody have? Okay, if you already have one,
go get another one. You could get Shiloh pretty late. You feel me? He's not saying no to that.
Yeah, he's not gonna be a first rounder.
Who has who's a bad team with an elite player on their team right now that they could just move out?
We're not trading Max Crosby. Shut up.
I'm not.
Let me see. Who's a bad team with that?
Bro. If we trade Max Crosby, bro, I give up.
I don't see that.
But I'm not talking about y'all.
I think the three teams that would make sense would be the Raiders, the Cowboys, and the Giants. Like, they're just the markets for that kind of story.
But who would the Cowboys move to even get a high pick? They could move
Dak. I mean, I don't know.
Nobody's taking Dak out. Yeah. And I just can't see them drafting a quarterback. They just paid Dak.
They did, but they regret that.
I know they regret it, but why would you do that?
They regret that?
Why would you do that shit? That shit was stupid.
They should have not signed him, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Kuzma. He about to bust my parlay, bro. Damn.
Bet on Kyle Kuzma. That's crazy.
I bet the under on that nigga. He hooping right now.
Why would you bet the under on the shot chucker?
Man.
Because he's trash. Damn.
Yeah, but dudes like him can get 30 any night.
He's about to bust my parlay in the
he could
first
take 40 shots.
quarter,
No one's gonna give a fuck.
The first quarter? What the fuck was the under?
Bro, it was 30.5 for points, rebounds, assists. He's gotten under every game except.
Honestly, that's not even a bad bet because he's usually like an 18-5-2 kind of.
That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, hopefully he just go cold from here. We'll see. But
twist the ankle, Kyle, just for tonight.
But yeah, I could see it like if it's a team. Like, not saying the Raiders will trade Max Crosby, but if it's a team like that with an elite player.
But an elite player, to be honest, even an elite player is not going to get you a top 5 pick.
You never know.
So how can you pull it off?
I think you're going to need to trade a lot of future picks.
What if you do this?
Saints.
What if you trade up?
The elite player.
let's say this, bro.
Kamara.
What if you trade up into like the top 10? Right?
I can see that.
Trade him into the top 10.
And then
You
Take
get
that
Travis.
top 10 pick. Take that top 10 pick, and you put something with it, and now you can move up into the top 2 or 3. Because Shador might not be the first quarterback off the board. You have to see who's drafting who. Cam Ward might
I feel like you got to lock in Travis
tough.
early. You got to get like a top 3 pick for him.
Cam Ward is what?
I say he's tough.
And then you got to get the top 3 pick for Travis. Shador might not be the first quarterback. And if you have a way to get Travis and have a chance at Shador will make it to where he goes to that team. Like Deion and Shador will make it to where they go to whatever team. They'll Eli Manning that shit. That's one of the only ways I feel like you can guarantee.
You gotta have number 1.
Yeah, you gotta have.
You don't have number 1.
At worst, so who's in position to get number 1 right now? I know you guys are.
Patriots.
The Raiders are 3 right now.
How many wins you guys
Giants,
got?
I think.
You guys got what? 2, 3?
Nigga, 2, 3, 2 and 8.
Hey man,
I'm so mad we won a couple games, bro. We was in position for it, bro.
Here's the thing, though. The Saints are one of them teams that they're not good enough for a Super Bowl, but they're not bad enough for a high pick. Derek Carr missed 3 games. If Derek didn't miss them 3 games, y'all probably got 2 more wins on the record. You know what I'm saying? And Kamara missed games, and Olave missed games. Well, let Rattler play the rest of the season if you want to be.
The reason I don't think, though, the reason why part of me don't think he want to leave Colorado, though, is because, like, it's just so easy for him there right now. And he built it up. He's winning his success. It's like, why do that?
Make sense for him. I could see it though. Yeah, I definitely could see it.
I could if it really makes damn.
It would have been the Cowboys that made sense to me, but they fucking signed
following
Dak.
Shador makes sense.
They signed Dak. Yeah. I just can't.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me is following them. But my thing with him about him following Shador is like, or him following Shador is he also wants to coach Travis. You know what I mean? Like as much as he loves Shador. That's like I don't want to say that, but like as much as
he got kid rankings.
That's what I'm saying. As much as he loves Travis, as much as he loves Shador, he loved Travis too. So I think he would want to coach both of them. So if they went to separate teams, it would be really tough. But if they was on the same team, it's easy. He's like, fuck it, this is destiny, right? This that Billy Baker shit. You feel me? Like this that destiny.
He's I'd rather coach Spencer than Jordan.
Honestly,
no, he actually did. That's crazy when you think about that.
I thought Deion was going to leave. Didn't we all think Billy was Spencer's dad at first? That's crazy, right?
Yeah, we did. That was crazy.
All America was peak.
And it's crazy how like you bringing it up. I just remembered that he really did leave his son to go coach Spencer.
He kind of got let go, but he did go to Crenshaw. He kind of did.
But that went all the way to
I think it was because
the steroid.
No, I think it was he covered up Jordan's drug test. I don't know if that popped up.
But what's crazy is though,
nigga,
you drove from Beverly Hills, Crenshaw High School every single day.
No. He got he got divorced, and then he got back with his wife. That was stupid too. They did a bunch of just like, how you gonna divorce them and then make them get married again? Who does that?
So,
that was big, bro.
But back on Deion, bro. I thought Deion was going to leave Colorado until they landed Julian Lewis.
Oh. That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, I don't think he would have committed there.
USC commit. Was a USC commit for almost a year. Last minute he flipped because USC did kind of say, bro, if you're gonna keep entertaining other schools, you can dip. We got somebody else. So he flipped and he went to Colorado.
Nice.
So,
yeah, and I don't think he would have went there if he thought Deion would leave. And I don't think Deion is the type. Though. True, but I don't think Deion is the type to lie to a kid and tell him like I'm gonna be here.
I think
the
opportunity has to be too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw this Deion impersonator on Instagram, and they did a mock draft, and they showed Shador going to the Giants and Travis going to the Panthers. So hell no, they gonna have one more year of eligibility. They gonna come back to me.
No facts. I ain't gonna lie. I would never.
They coming back here.
Teams I would never want to get drafted to.
The Panthers,
the Bears.
Hey, I'm low key. The Panthers put up a fight against the Chiefs. Bryce Young is looking pretty solid now.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Man, look what happens when you give a young nigga some time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas was hating.
Travis go to the Panthers. First of all, the Panthers got beautiful uniforms. First and foremost,
They do.
The Panthers. Chuba Hubbard is blowing up. Bryce is getting better. their defense is already better than it was. You got J.C. Horn on one side who's a shutdown corner.
They're not
if you
that
put
bad.
Travis on the other side, bro, they have 4 wins.
The Giants are worse.
Oh yeah,
so honestly,
of course.
Honestly though, I don't.
Giants
think
need a quarterback though.
Far.
If they got Shador,
Giants,
yeah, they need a quarterback. They need a quarterback.
They got
They're
Shador.
not that far. Their rookie running back is decent.
I would like Cam Ward with them.
I would like Shador with them only because I feel like
Who's the better prospect?
He could handle the pressure of New York though.
Who's the better prospect? Shador or Cam?
I like Shador better, but I think it's
Cam.
like a toss.
Cam is tough.
But I
Shador's
think when
a better passer and Cam's
a better runner.
When you got someone who someone playing in New York, that's a whole different mental game.
So,
I think you need someone prepared for that.
About that though, are we sure Shador is mature enough for the NFL? Mentally?
I think so.
What? Yeah.
No. I'm not talking about his game. His being.
I think
No, I think he's I think he holds himself.
Mature shit, bro.
Yeah, he's still a kid.
Give me an example.
When they ran up on the ball boy, they almost packed that little nigga out, bro.
I think that's just
that's just flow of the game, heat of the game. Like niggas do that in the NFL.
I think he's mature.
I'm talking about maturity. I'm talking about
and I love when he's at the podium. He always, that's what I'm saying. He always sounds like he's even when it's bad. Like he was talking about, we can't blame the refs on. Like I think it was one time it was like it was a PI, but they didn't call it. He said, "Hey, that's not why we lost the game." You feel me? I don't know. I think he's mature.
I think when I'm talking about handling the pressure in New York, I mean more so like you start losing, and then you feel me. The reporters start hounding you and start trying to get you to throw your coach under the bus, trying to get you to throw your teammates under the bus. Because I lucky seen them try to do that with or not even try. They lucky did that with Malik Neighbors when they're asking him like, "Oh, what's the issue?"
Neighbors threw his coach under the bus.
He did, and I'm like, that's what I think. That wasn't mature.
And guess what?
Him saying like, "Oh," but also to understand sometimes you want to light the fire under your team. Yeah, you want to light the fire under your team and let them know. But it's just certain stuff where I'm like, I don't think Shador is doing that. I don't think he's throwing his coach under the bus like that.
But that is out. Well, he better not throw his father under the bus. He's gonna get a whooping.
Yeah, he gonna whoop his ass.
This is his father.
I'm gonna put all 8 of my toes.
Honestly, that's another thing. Like, how is he gonna play under a coach that's not his dad? Because he's been playing under his dad since high school.
We gotta see it.
So, I'm gonna tell you.
We might not see it though.
If you're the Giants and you're in position to draft Shador, you know you have a chance to draft him. Do you call Deion? Because they're going to fire Dable at the end of the season if they didn't already.
I think you have to give him a call. You got to see.
But
even if you don't hire him, even if you say no, you got to ask.
When he's not, it's possible. You got to throw a bag at bro. He don't even care about money like that. But
it's going to cost him though. It's going to cost.
It is. They're going to have to highest paid coach in the NFL. Like that's what it's going to cost.
Pay him real good. And they have to
like John Gruden money. The money they gave the Raiders gave John Gruden. They're gonna have to give that to.
They're gonna have to guarantee that Shador is coming because if you had a number 2 pick, how can you guarantee?
Yeah.
No, you can guarantee it.
I think Travis is a lock though.
Because look, if you have the number 2, and let's say, damn, they take Shador, well, I guess I'm coaching Travis.
Yeah, that's
like I don't. I think it's like
then he's really Billy Baker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's really for him. It's like he loves both of them so much. It's like he would love to coach either one of them if he can't coach both of them, But I think he wants to coach both of them.
What do you think about Miro as a quarterback?
I don't like him. No.
Why not?
Like when I see him in first round mock drafts, I kind of like. I just shake my head.
He's crazy as fuck. He's crazy as fuck on NCAA.
I feel bad for whoever drafts him. No disrespect. I think like he might end up being a good player. No, but. From what I see,
Cam Ward's
he's not someone I'm like drafting to be.
I think he's 3.
Yeah,
I think he's QB 3. Milroe's 3. Jackson Dart is 4, in my opinion, in quarterback ranking.
Yeah, Ward is 1 or 2.
I'm gonna tell you about Milroe. You're right, Jew. I don't think he can go to a position to where he has to be the savior. Like, if he has to go do everything, no.
I don't even think he could go somewhere with a lot of pieces and help them.
If they put him in a Lamar Jackson role, because they didn't put a whole lot on Lamar early. I'm not saying he will be Lamar. No, fuck no, he won't be Lamar. What I'm saying is, when he first went to Baltimore, they tailored the system to fit his strengths while he developed.
But is he good enough for you to develop your whole system around him? Because is he better than Anthony Richardson?
As a passer, he is. Richardson was a terrible passer in college.
But no, as a player, is he a better player than a better quarterback than Anthony Richardson is?
Anthony Richardson didn't even have that much experience.
Richardson's a better athlete. I think Milroe's a better player. Yes.
Okay, well,
Milroe's a better player.
How much better? Because Anthony Richardson isn't even that good. No offense. Not just being honest with you.
That nigga said, "I'm tired." Took himself out the game.
I think the better.
I think
the better comparison is he better than Justin Fields? Rookie Justin, not today Justin, because he's not better than today Justin.
Justin Fields is better than Anthony Richardson.
I love Justin Fields, bro. He's way better.
I think he just doesn't have. I think Justin Fields just went into a situation where he went into one of those teams that's terrible for your career.
Look what they're doing to Caleb.
It's talking about when he went to
the Bears. Him going to the Bears, and I think Caleb. Only reason why Caleb is going to have a longer leash is because he was the number one pick, and he's viewed as like a generational quarterback prospect. But like Justin Fields, he just went somewhere, and immediately it's like, oh.
What do you think Jaden Daniels would look like if he went to the Bears?
I think it probably would have been similar to Justin Fields in the sense of because he's not the number one pick and looked at as like the next Mahomes. If he would have started struggling, they would have been like, nah, he's not it.
Also, next guy. Here's the other thing about.
Let's go get
Shador. It's the same thing I said about Carolina with.
With CJ and Bryce.
If you switch, the Panthers still was going to suck. They're getting better now because Bryce is getting better, but also, Hubbard has gotten better. They're blocking better. They're playing better as a team. I really do think if you give, if you're the Carolina Panthers, I know I want T. Higgins to go to the Raiders because he's going to be the best free agent receiver. But if you're the Carolina Panthers and you can sign T. Higgins and you could draft Travis Hunter, that can change your entire fucking franchise overnight.
What position would you have Travis play if you were the coach?
Both until you show me you can't do it.
You have him do both?
Absolutely.
Because I feel like that's part of what makes him this great prospect is he's good at both sides. It's like if I'm taking away one side, not saying he can't be elite at one, but it's like that's what's taking away.
Who was the last athlete to play both positions in the NFL?
I think nobody did it full time. Yeah, like people have done it here and there. Like Deion's done it here and there.
There was way back in the day. I forgot his name, but there was one way back in the day, and there was a quarterback that played for the Raiders. He was the kicker and the quarterback.
So you'll have him play both full time.
And sometimes J.J. Watt used to catch passes and shit.
This is what I would mostly do. He would be my primary corner, and he would be package receiver. Like he wouldn't be an every down receiver because hits in the NFL is different. But he would play more than 50% of the snaps for sure.
I would probably make him my number 2 corner. Like he's starting, but he's my number 2 corner. He's my number 2 receiver.
They got J.C. Horn, so he can definitely be a number 2. Yes,
I'll have him number 2 on both sides.
Number 2 receiver too.
Yeah, just because it's like you're playing both sides. You know what I mean?
If you draft T. Higgins, then he is number 2. Do it, bro. They have the money. They ain't paying nobody.
Man,
you mean sign T. Higgins?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I said draft him, but sign him because T don't want to be a Bengal no more, bro. He's done over there.
Everybody done over there.
He's having a dispute over there.
They still haven't signed Jamar, huh?
They haven't signed Jamar.
No, they fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
They stupid as fuck.
They should have paid him when he asked.
They so dumb. He only wanted $1 more.
That's all he wanted. Now he's gonna get a fucking $100 million more.
Yeah, he's the. It's still so crazy that both of them niggas played together in college.
Bro,
him and Justin Jefferson, like. They gotta find a way to team up in the NFL with Joe because that would be.
They should go with Sam Darnold. It's crazy. Burrow and him are having like career years and they still suck
because they can't run the ball. They don't play defense. Yeah. You shouldn't have let Mixon leave.
They shouldn't have let Mixon leave.
You let Jesse Bates go to the Falcons.
Yeah.
What y'all doing? Y'all
Mixon crazy. Stupid, I don't understand these teams like letting Saquon go to Giants. Dumb as fuck. It's just
got another running back too. Who else?
Derrick
Henry. One more. My favorite running back. Who?
Wait, who?
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, fuck.
That nigga had 3 touchdowns on Sunday, bro.
Man.
Josh Jacobs is crazy. I lost a matchup because of that nigga.
Now, I'm going to tell you what's fucked up about Josh Jacobs. Not that the Raiders let him go.
Y'all let a lot of people go.
They had Josh Jacobs on a 5-year rookie contract. 5th year was an option. When he got to his 4th year, it declined his 5th year option. Even though every year he had over 1,000 yards, he had 8 to 10 touchdowns every year. He was one of the best.
Running y'all team, bro.
It declined his option, and then that year that they declined his option, in his 4th year, he led the league in rushing yards. And then in the offseason, he said, "Hey, pay me." They gave him a franchise tag. And then He just didn't fuck with him. Then he went to the Packers.
All right,
bro. Running backs are important.
Man.
It's crazy. You need a running back, but
absolutely need a fucking running back.
Before we wrap up, I want to touch on Philly, bro.
Well, I was gonna say, let's talk about the NBA too.
76ers.
Wait,
I want to talk
Sixers?
about the Sixers.
Sixers. Oh yeah, even too. Shout out LaMelo Ball, best player in the NBA. You know, I got to get my glaze on real quick.
LaMelo is hooping.
I'll see y'all later.
Hey, listen, he has been doing some shit where I'm like, God,
y'all done being idiots?
Crazy, bro. Well, we're gonna say, okay, greatest highlights this season.
Hey, that move he did the other day.
Come on, that step back. Come on, bro.
That was tough.
Like insane. Did you see the other one where he spit off? I think it was Mo Wagner,
and he shot that little fadeaway. You know, he's a highlight crazy, bro. He's a highlight machine. LaMelo's tough.
And him and B Miller. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the backcourt.
Like the next 3 years are gonna be like the next. Like Charlotte, if Charlotte doesn't build around them two, they failed themselves, bro. Because you're not gonna find two better scorers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I called in the beginning of the season.
Beginning of the season, Juice said that is NBA MVP. Now we said they're not going to win enough games.
Y'all was right.
They're still not. They're still not.
Yeah.
But he's playing even better now than he was then.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
going crazy.
Yeah. Hey,
when I'm watching him, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
When we first watched LaMelo in high school when he was 14 years old, we all said that's going to be the best ball brother. Nigga, definitely. You're 14 and you're the point guard on an undefeated team that's the national champion. Well, would have been nice to let us go.
He's still underrated.
He's really like playing like he was in high school. Yeah. Like he's played like this on all levels.
I'll give him. You said best point guard in the league the other day. I'll give him right now. I'll give him top 3 for sure.
Top 5.
Top 5 for sure. Top 3, yeah.
Top 3 is
All-star lock. All-star lock.
Because the 3 best point guards right now that's playing basketball at this moment.
Because Luka's hurt.
But
Luka's hurt. Yeah. He's playing. But
if I take Luka
out, we count Luka. We can count Luka. Luka, Shea, Steph.
LaMelo.
Steph's still in there.
Playing better than Steph.
He is, but like.
I'm talking about how they're playing right now.
Okay, yeah. At the De'Aaron Fox is hooping too, but LaMelo's playing better.
De'Aaron Fox.
There's a lot of guys out playing Steph right now.
I agree.
Shit, but a lot of guys out.
But it's just like even if people are out playing LeBron, it's still LeBron. At the end of the day, when the chips are down, who do I want? You know,
in a series, I'm taking Steph over all them niggas.
Yeah, fact.
But like this season, I get it. This season, yes,
absolutely.
He's having it. He might be number 1,
most improved player.
Number 2, him or Shea, because he's having a better season than Luka right now.
LaMelo should get most improved player.
You know what? Also thinking though about they should give it to him, but look, you know who would fit perfectly with them? I don't know if they're gonna lose enough to get him, but I feel like Cooper Flag.
Would be the missing piece
because he doesn't need the ball to be effective, and he's gonna play with 2 guys that like shoot the shit out of it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that would be like a perfect. Yeah, like he's a perfect defender, perfect like glue guy for them.
Okay.
And I feel like that would be like a good pickup. But I don't know if they're going to lose that many games.
Ready for something crazy? If I'm the Charlotte Hornets, I'm closely watching the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, for Giannis?
Paul.
For what would they give up?
I don't know.
Oh, Giannis,
that's Mitch Kupchak's job, bro.
But if I'm Milwaukee, you're giving me Brandon Miller.
You're giving me Brandon Miller.
I don't...
Without a doubt.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, though. That's fucking fine. If we have LaMelo Ball and we put him next to Giannis, and we still got cap space
I gotta
to do
keep
other
Brandon
things,
Miller, bro.
I gotta see how
Giannis don't even want to go. Giannis wants to go to Charlotte.
No, I didn't say that, but I'm saying, bro.
I think anybody would go play with him, but I think Charlotte has to try to build through the draft.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet.
Well, I'm saying, they can. But still monitor the situation because if an opportunity arises,
if I'm Houston, I'm monitoring Giannis. I think that's the
Houston should monitor a lot of people.
OKC, imagine if OKC got Giannis.
OKC is the only team that makes sense to me because they have enough picks to give up without giving up too many players.
They would have to trade Hartenstein
how long is Kevin Durant under contract?
I think 2 more years, maybe.
4 years. Because I'm serious. I would do a lot of things to see Kevin Durant play with OKC again.
Yeah, I would too. That would be a good
This is the type of team he would want to be on, too.
You a fucking mad?
Yeah. Man.
This team is way better than that Phoenix team that he's on.
Him and Chet would be crazy.
Yeah.
He can sit down 2 weeks and be cool. They should have signed Russell Westbrook.
But no,
I would have loved to see Westbrook though.
No, Westbrook, I would have loved to see that too. Him and OKC.
Yeah, just end it there.
Yeah.
Fuck Denver.
I mean,
Let me give my props.
Give him his flowers.
I was hating. Shout out Westbrook.
Y'all was hating, bro.
I was.
Give him his flowers, bro. Come on.
Hold on. Somebody just. Never mind. That's old. Never mind.
Okay.
I saw Kendrick Lamar in the chat.
I do want to talk about Philly,
Westbrook
bro.
is playing decent. Westbrook is playing decent. But last night when he had 27 points, nigga, 24 came in the fourth quarter and they were already down 30. Fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that game though. I'm just talking about other games. But
can
we talk about Philly?
But watch when the playoffs.
Can we talk about Philly and
go for 30?
Philly sucks.
This situation is crazy. They really gave Embiid an extension. They let him play in the Olympics.
Yeah, that's where they really fucked up.
Bro,
him playing in the playoffs and him playing in the Olympics, they fucked up.
My thing is, they should have sat him out the playoffs. They should not have let him play in the Olympics. They should have gave him all that time. Get your body right. We'll give you this extension.
Yeah,
you get right though. There is no more playing with this. Like, I'm not mad at the extension, but y'all let him get hurt again.
It's the end of the road for Philly. I feel like.
But who's
Embiid is 30.
Embiid's 30.
Find the snitch, y'all.
Paul George is like 36.
The snitch is Eric Gordon. No, just playing.
Or what?
BBL Lowry.
How old is Paul George?
34.
32. No, is he that old?
34.
So Paul George
he's not that old.
He's the same age as Jimmy. Might be
Paul
older.
George is 34. Joel Embiid.
He's older. No, he was a draft before Jimmy.
Yeah, he was 2009.
Oh.
And he did 2 years in college.
PG like 34, bro.
Oh, he might be older than 34 because he did do 2 years in college. He's a 2010 draft.
He is 34. 34 years old.
Wow.
And they gave him a 4-year max.
And it's almost over.
And they gave him a 4-year max.
It's like
Embiid is 30.
Your two max guys are hurt.
And Embiid's 30.
So now your best player, they're going to be Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain.
They're missing
not
playoffs.
Bad, but those guys are what? 22?
If they were not in the East, I would say foregone conclusion they missed playoffs. But they still have a chance.
No, I don't think they have a chance.
They're not that far.
The East is weak, but they have 3 wins.
Yeah, they're the worst team in the league.
What's their record?
3-13, I think.
They're the worst team in the league.
All right, so
that's the hard. You have to win 10 games just to get to 500.
Okay, so my question is, where does Philly go from there? Because I don't think anybody is taking PG. Either. Nobody is taking Paul George. Like, nobody.
You think somebody will take Joel?
I could see someone talking themselves into it.
Okay,
it would be
really
stupid,
quick,
but I could see somebody doing it. As a Heat fan, I would never.
Nobody's taking Paul George yet.
Nobody would.
Wait about 2 years.
Nobody's taking.
Who wants that contract when he's 36?
Hey, really quick, what do you call playoffs in the East? What record do you think you need? Just throw a record out there.
I think you need slightly under 500.
No, you could be like 7
like
games
5
under
games.
500.
I think like 5 games under 500.
Because you just got to be a 10 seed. Are we counting play-in?
Oh, play-in.
You got to be a 10 seed.
Play-in.
If they get 10 seed and they are healthy right there, they could go make playoffs. Like, it's...
Okay,
you know?
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but
they could be 10 games under 500.
Let's just say let's say to be a comfortable 7 seed. I would say.
Oh, you need to be like.
You probably need about 42 wins.
2 games. I think you could be like 1 game under 500.
Go look at last year's. What was the 7th seed last year's record? Like I feel like at most
it was Philly.
It was Philly. 3 games.
They're on pace to be worse than they were last year. It was Philly.
Of course they are.
That's crazy.
We were technically the 7th seed, but we lost that fucking playing game. It was us.
2024.
I forgot how many wins we had. We had like 44.
There it is. 23-24. Let me see.
How many wins we have? 44.
The 7th seed. Listen, the 7th seed in the East last year was 47 and 35.
We had 47 wins.
The Sixers. The Heat were 46 and 36.
Oh.
What was the 10 seed?
The 10 seed was 36 and 46.
So to get the 10 seed, you got to be.
I think the East is worse than last year.
So right now, are the Sixers are 3 and 13?
Wait. Say the 10 seed again.
36 and 46. Listen, hold on.
They were 500.
36 and 46.
Oh, 36. 10 games under 500. Like I said,
I think the East got better from last year. The Pistons are better. The Hornets are better.
They are better this year. Yes, that's
the Hawks are better.
But the records is worse right now. Look at the records.
The records are worse because the teams have gotten better though. Like they're beating each other. I feel like, but like I don't think Philly is gonna like. I don't think Philly's making playoffs.
12 seed is 6 and 11. The 10 seed is 7 and 11. So obviously those guys can fall.
And Philly got 3 wins.
Have 3 wins. So what I'm saying is, I think the Pistons can hover around that between 5 to 3 games under 500. I think Atlanta can hover around that mark. Atlanta's 11 right now.
I don't think Philly's done, but they're putting themselves in a deep hole.
I don't think Philly's done, but Paul George is hurt, Embiid's hurt, and he can't play back to back. So you're already knocking off like a certain amount of games.
I agree.
I don't even know. Is Tyrese not hurt no more? Is he?
No, he's playing.
He's back, right?
Tyrese and McKinney.
So
backcourt.
Those are your two best players, but it's like how far if you're relying on a rookie who's
your rookie is your
most consistent player. You know, it's like you probably are not gonna make the playoffs. You feel me?
Okay, so what is that 33, and then 40? What is it 46? We said.
But I ain't gonna lie, Jared McCain really do look like that guy right now.
He's Troy
for
Bolden.
The Sixers to hit 36 and 46.
Killing me.
The Sixers to hit 36 and 46, they have to go 33 and 33. 500.
500.
Can we trust them to do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, they have to what? Wait, say it again.
They gotta go 500 for the rest of the season.
Oh, hell no. Wait, that's to get 10 seed? You think so?
Yeah, to get 10 games under 500.
To get okay.
Bro,
damn.
To get to 36 games. 36 games.
So they got to be 500 the rest of the year?
500. Exactly.
That's not impossible.
It's not
impossible.
But Embiid or PG does have to be healthy for the majority of the rest of the year. And that's not happening. Damn.
That's for them to get 36 wins. Last year's 10. We're saying that's not enough for 10 this year. I think the 10 seed can flirt at 39, 40 wins.
Yeah.
Let's say to be comfortable.
I'm actually happy about this though. Fuck Philly.
Me too.
For sure get in the playoffs, you need about 42 wins. I would say in the East this year, 42 wins can get you an 8 seed. You have to go. I think it said like 39 and 28 to get 42 wins. That's not happening.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Because you got to factor in no matter how healthy Embiid is.
They're still going to get hurt. He's going to miss back-to-backs.
It's not even he's going to miss back-to-backs. Off the
even
bat,
if he stayed healthy, he is not playing back-to-backs.
Going to miss back-to-backs.
PG's probably going to miss back-to-backs
is going to miss. Yeah, he's probably going to miss a couple games. You feel me?
Damn.
And then
games.
There you go.
Who knows? Maxey might get hurt again. You never know.
Yeah, he just came back. McCain might hit a rookie wall.
Might hit a rookie wall.
The rookie wall is the
Paul
thing.
George rather podcast than play basketball. So you just never know.
Yeah, no cap. You feel me?
I'm sick of these goddamn players.
You want to know what's funny? I'll be watching The Ringer, and they be talking about that they did their over-under bets.
Yeah.
And Philly was like over 51.5 or some shit. The niggas took that shit.
If Philly was fully healthy, they could have competed for a 1 seed. I still believe that.
They're
nowhere
definitely
near healthy.
Because they have Embiid. I mean, on paper you have Embiid, you have Paul George, you have Maxey. You get a rookie who's better than his draft position. You got a decent bench. You got Kelly Oubre, you got Eric Gordon, you got Andre Drummond. You got decent pieces, you know. But
another reason why it's too late. I'll say this: they did not get any cohesion. They didn't play preseason. They didn't have training camp together. So now, even when they do get on the court, if they ever get on the court together,
it's remind me of that Clipper team.
The first 4 weeks is going to be them filling it out. Next thing you know, it's fucking All-Star break, and you 10 games under 500.
This is just like that Clipper team.
And can we also talk about the fact that Tyrese Maxey had to call out Joel Embiid?
Yeah, no, that's
who's the snitch? Paul George.
That says a lot to me.
My thing about Joel
is like leadership.
I don't think he's a good leader. He's an awful leader. His body language.
He's a terrible leader.
Yeah, like the fact that the young guy
he's setting a bad example.
Like you supposed to be telling Maxey, like,
and he's 30.
I'm here 2 hours before you, Maxey.
You're fucking 30 years old. When are you gonna figure this out? This is. He's not a top 10 player.
Y'all know why the Sixers championship window is closed? The real reason?
They let Jimmy go.
Tobias Harris over me.
Yeah, they let Jimmy go. If
they kept Jimmy Butler, they
should have kept Tobias over Paul George.
They would have got Tobias cheaper, and you would have got a healthier nigga.
That's been getting worse and worse at that position. Like, damn.
If they would have kept Jimmy Butler, they might be a champion now.
If they would have kept Jimmy Butler,
they might have won it.
Because you got to think about it. Doc would have never said that shit about Ben.
They could have. They wouldn't have won it 2020, but 2021.
Bro,
They could have won it.
I'm gonna tell you why 2020 they would have had a shot.
Oh, Jimmy at that level was crazy though, and Embiid.
If Jimmy's 2020 replicated in Philadelphia, they could have had a shot because Embiid would have been a tough matchup for Anthony Davis if they were healthy enough.
That is crazy. They could have won a chip.
And not saying Ben Simmons would have strapped LeBron or anything.
But he could have matched him physically.
But putting Jimmy Butler and Ben Simmons on LeBron makes LeBron work, even though LeBron was different that year. But y'all was
shooting crazy. Like you guys were like, it was crazy, bro. That's why y'all really won the chip. You guys got hot from three at the right time, bro.
Were they hot or were they just doing what they've been doing?
Nah,
bro?
You guys were hot because I remember, bro. Everybody was shooting like 40, like especially against us that one series. Like you guys were not missing, except Danny Green at the top of the key.
Wasn't playing no defense.
Except Danny Green at the top of the key.
But I'm just saying, bro. I just not like no shade on Miami because I mean Bam was hurt, Gordon was hurt. But I'm saying that Gordon was hurt. I'm sorry. Yeah. What I'm saying is that. You have Jimmy Embiid, and then Tobias Harris.
Yeah, I mean that's clearly a more talented team.
That was a fucking team, and they lost it. I don't know how you do that, and they ain't been the same ever since.
And I think they drafted Maxey right after. No, they drafted.
They drafted Maxey. This is like year 3 for Maxey.
Yeah, Maxey was 2021.
Bet you if Jimmy Butler was on that team, they don't blow that series against Atlanta.
Hell no.
Definitely not.
Bet money on that.
Hell no.
Jimmy would have been like, "Hey, this little motherfucker out here, I got him. I ain't even got to score. I got him. Y'all go do your job."
Yeah, hell no.
That would have been it.
No way they blow that series. They might win it 2022. I think that was the year.
2021 was a great year for them.
2021 was Milwaukee.
Who won in 21? Milwaukee.
2022 was Warriors.
Philly could have got Milwaukee out of there with Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, I can see it. But Boston also lost to Milwaukee, right?
Yeah. Hey, shout out Milwaukee for turning it around and getting it together.
Yeah, they're picking it up. They're picking it up. And they're still getting Middleton. They're trying to make a trade. I could like it. I would like it if they got Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh, Milwaukee's
they're trying to get Cam Thomas too, but I don't.
That's what we've been saying though. We've been saying Milwaukee, they don't have a talent issue.
Yeah, it's a coaching issue.
Yeah, they don't have no damn talent.
And I also think it was a Giannis issue, but I think Giannis was playing too passive. He's starting to be Giannis. Yeah, like he's insane right now. He shooting like 70%.
Him and Dame need to realize they're them. They need to go do them and just
what team y'all think is overachieving y'all predictions mostly?
Cleveland.
Honestly, I don't want to say Cleveland only because I've liked their team for.
I like them a lot this year,
and I honestly think they can match up with the Celtics.
Mobley took that jump.
Yeah,
they could match with the Celtics.
Mobley could. He's a great player.
Garland just got to make sure he's playing well at the right time. But Cleveland, I liked Orlando before. Orlando's still good. I like them.
No, Orlando when Paolo gets back, 6-1 in their last 7.
When Paolo gets back too, him and Franz.
That's I was going to say that Franz Paolo. The NBA needs to do a better job of promoting these young duos because. I don't think Franz Paolo duo is tough.
It's tough. I just said about LaMelo Ball, bro. They're not pushing him. Y'all thought I was pushing him.
No, you're right.
I think when LaMelo he gets pushed, but it's not because the NBA. It's because he's LaMelo.
I got a Zach LaVine team now. Who? Orlando, go get Zach LaVine. Get rid of KCP.
Oh yeah, that would be.
You got Jalen Suggs. You got Jalen Suggs.
They have the defense.
They got the defense. Go get you Zach LaVine.
The thing, though, they're winning, and KCP been missing games too. Paolo and KCP been out.
You don't even got to trade KCP. I think they got somebody else that can match a contract, but I mean, you do got to trade KCP. You do. But
my overachiever so far,
Clippers.
Not because I didn't think they had talent. No, Clippers are doing well, but it's Ty Lue. Ty Lue keep his teams ready. My overachiever,
floor raiser.
Warriors.
Oh, the Rockets.
Oh,
the Rockets are 12-6.
What seed are they?
They're 3.
They're top 3. They're really good. Yeah.
They got
I never doubted their talent, and we know Ime can coach.
Yeah.
But there's an immaturity that was shown in their young stars.
Yeah.
And they're putting that shit together, bro, and they're a good team.
Hey, shout out Amen and Torrey Eason, bro.
Yeah, they've been hooping.
Shout out them. They hooping.
And Baby Joker.
And here's the other thing.
Jalen Green.
There's the other thing. Jalen Green is playing well. He's not. Jalen Green is not hitting that level that he's supposed to hit. Jalen Green has the talent to. I'm not saying Anthony Edwards, but he should be competing with those guys by now. He's not doing it.
He has the athleticism and the shot making ability.
18 points, 2 assists, 38% from the field.
He averaged 15 points.
Listen,
I'm
no,
trying to
18.
see.
Oh,
18.
Well, he
you
should
said
have
30-something% from the
38
field.
from the field.
So
30
Tyler
from
Harrell is
three.
better than him.
Everybody is, bro. If he get his act together, but y'all call Şengün baby Joker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who Şengün is. Şengün is the modern day Pau Gasol.
Yeah, Pau Gasol.
Damn,
It's the modern Pau Gasol.
I like that. I like that comparison.
This motherfucking Şengün is giving you 18 points, 10 rebounds, 4.
I'm not gonna lie. If Giannis became available, I'll move Jalen Green to go get Giannis.
Of course.
Keep a man. Keep a man.
You
open up some playing time for a man.
If you're the 3 seed and you're but the thing is, that's not enough shooting. If you have Giannis and a man out there,
no, but I'm not saying. I'm saying open up more PT for him. It's not. He probably not gonna be the starter.
Yeah,
you feel me? Fred will have to come out that lineup eventually. Be like
Fred up out of there. But honestly, the vets, Fred and Dylan, and a few of those guys are doing really well. And they haven't even unlocked Cam Whitmore yet.
Bro, that they need to trade some guys, bro, because they're hoarding.
They have so much.
They're hoarding so much talent, bro. They're hoarding it.
That's why they're a perfect team to go swing for a superstar. They can trade a couple of them young guys and let's go do something. They're in a good spot. Detroit never would do it, but they're in a spot where they can pack up. You can pack up Tobias Harris' salary, and then a couple of them young guys that you really ain't using that much.
Yeah, even Detroit, they need to go get somebody to pair with Cade. You know,
Detroit has the talent.
Utilize his prime.
Cade and Ivy, bro. Cade and Ivy is a great backcourt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the East got some. My thing, I think the reason why the East is so weak in people's eyes is because it's a lot of like terribly run organizations. Like certain teams in the West, if they had this kind of talented young players, they're already on contender level. You know what I mean? Like they're already giving them the pieces to where we're making the playoffs every year without a doubt. Like if a team in the West had Cade Cunningham, they would have been made the playoffs. If they had LaMelo Ball, they would have been made the playoffs. You know what I mean? But you get teams like the Pistons and the Hornets who are like historically fucking shitty.
They have all the talent. Because there's no reason.
They get talent here and there, but like if you look at their draft history, the Hornets have missed more than they've made. You know what I mean?
The Hornets
same with the Pistons. Like
that Brandon Miller pick was like really good though.
Yeah, the last couple picks have been good. Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball.
In hindsight, but Scoot was like it was a conversation,
lie, bro.
It was a conversation.
It was,
but we all were high on Brandon Miller, and we all.
I'm not gonna lie. I said they should have drafted Scoot. I'm not gonna lie.
Only reason though I thought they should have drafted Scoot was because
but I thought he had that ceiling. I don't know.
I didn't think Brandon Miller was a 2 guard. Like in college, I thought he was a 4. So I'm not thinking he's a 2-3. You know what I mean?
Small.
He was like 6'5".
Yeah, and they listed him in college at 6'9".
That's insane.
They listed him at 6'9". He's 6'7".
Like 6'5". He's 6'7".
Yeah, he's like 6'7".
He's smaller. PG's his favorite player. He's just smaller. I know he's smaller.
When I watched Brandon Miller in college, he reminded me of a guy with his name. His name is Brandon Roy. They look very similar in like the type of shots they like, the type of ways they attack. I like Brandon Miller immediately.
I like Brandon a lot for sure.
I didn't know he could shoot like this either, but yeah, they gotta go into this next draft, get a good piece.
I would trade Miles Bridges. I'll get Miles Bridges out of there. Go get you some more defense.
Defense. Some
get
height,
you a guy that fits it. I like Mark Williams.
So pray
if he could get healthy.
Grant Williams, he just tore his ACL.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That was crazy.
Prayers to him. But I want to shout out. You feel me? The Clippers. I didn't even have them in my plan.
They are hooping.
And I'm not gonna lie, James. It's not even like to be a hater. James Harden. I'm gonna show some love to him. At his age, James Harden's like 34. He's like one of the best floor raisers in the league. Like you put him with Jimmy, you put him with LeBron James. Like they'll make guys, Jokic. They'll make guys who aren't even that talented look like, play above their means. Like teams like that, even without Norman, like they're still staying afloat. So shout out to them.
Y'all know right now the Timberwolves are out to play in.
Yeah. You know the Timberwolves.
They're stupid though.
The Timberwolves will be the lowest seed if we did all 16 teams to make playoffs.
While Karl Anthony Towns is looking like a fucking MVP.
Insane.
Yeah, that's why they're stupid. They traded their second best player for someone who doesn't fit with their superstar. So
I don't.
They're idiots. But that's another.
They did it for money.
I know, I get it, the money, but at the end of the day,
I would have
ran a guy like Anthony. You got a guy like Anthony Edwards. You got to maximize. And
my thing is, you don't let a star go because you want to be able to keep 2 role players. Like, bro, Not saying Nas isn't good. Not saying Nikhil Alexander Walker isn't good. But you go and build another player, a couple more players like that. Like the Heat, we let Gabe Vincent go. We let Max Strus go. We're not about to trade Tyler Hero or Bam, huh? Yeah, we don't hear that. But we're not about to go trade Bam Adebayo because he makes too much money and we want to be able to keep role players. You know, like it's just stupid.
And if you are gonna trade your star,
go get you a piece that fits.
Like they just got a guy that doesn't fit with what they're trying to do.
He can't shoot for shit. Anthony Edwards got to be the nigga that shoots threes. He shoots like 9 threes a game now.
In a game or some crazy
thing. But he's shooting it well.
But
it's like you're taking away from what he does well.
If you're relying on him to shoot 10 threes and you're barely winning,
and Dante is underachieving like crazy.
See, I thought Minnesota would still do well in the regular season, but I did say once they hit the playoffs, they're in trouble.
Yeah, it's not.
That floor is gonna shrink.
I give it a couple years before Ant is like, I want to get out of here.
I think they'll get better. Yeah, I think that cat trade solidified Ant.
Kind of fucked it up.
I think that's solidified Ant being
you essentially had the contender to keep him there, and you're like, because of money, we're gonna kind of blow it up.
Look at Cat. Look at the Cat and Jalen Brunson 2-man game.
Oh, it's beautiful.
You couldn't build that with Ant and Cat. I'm sorry, Gobert. If money would have been an issue to me, Gobert would have been the dude out of there. And I'm like, I know I'm not gonna get as much as I traded.
It wasn't even that. It was the fact he took a pay cut.
Fuck that pay cut.
He knew though, because he knew nobody would want him.
He's still overpaid.
Yeah, send Gobert to the Spurs. He should be out the league.
My thing is, I would have traded him.
Gobert to the Spurs.
I would have tried to go get like a cheaper version of him. Like
imagine that rim protection, bro.
Go get what's his name from Claxton. Go get Claxton or something.
You got two clumsy giants.
Nah, rim protection, but nah.
I would have signed in trade for
Nah, you already got a rim protector.
That shit would be funny as hell. I'm sorry.
You don't need a liability.
Rudy. Wait, who are you talking about?
If you put Rudy and Wembanyama together, that shit would be.
That's so disgusting.
Funny. It would be Rudy with anybody's disgusting.
No, that would be a funny looking pick and roll though. That would be funny.
Gobert is not a pick and roll partner, bro. He's ass. 7'4", he has no hands.
He has no hands.
No post moves. I can guard him.
That's my one thing that makes me so mad about him is he can't catch the ball.
It's bad. Like he can't catch lobs.
You can't catch.
How you not a lob threat? How you 7 feet and you're not a lob threat?
Back to your point about Harden. Harden is definitely a floor raiser. What people don't realize about Harden is that people thought he was washed, but it was the fact that he was minimizing his roles to fit.
Yeah.
He went to Brooklyn. I'm gonna be the point guard, and y'all can do what y'all do.
I liked him in Brooklyn the first year.
When I went to Philadelphia, but it got too messy. You know, when I went to Philadelphia, it was like we were winning games, but I wasn't able to really get in my bag because we got to let Joe shoot 30 times a game. Now he's in a position to where he can lead again, and we're seeing, he still got it.
He should be an all-star.
He still got it. Of course he should be. They're winning games, and he's putting up great numbers.
He should be an all-star. I don't care.
Absolutely.
He should be an all-star.
I'll hate on Harden. I'll hate on the Clippers.
Yeah, exactly. Facts. He should be an all-star. They got to get an all-star. Yeah, they got to. I'm sorry.
They do.
And shout out Zubac too. Zubac been hooping.
4th seed Los Angeles Lakers, by the way. 4th seed.
You guys are hooping, bro.
And we got Phoenix tonight.
Is shooting.
I'm not Bron.
38%.
You remember when I was having an argument with EJ, and I said, "You guys, I would take Jalen Suggs on y'all team. I would trade D-Lo for Jalen." He said, "No." Would you do that? I said it was a while ago. Like I can find the messages, but like I remember I had an argument with him. He was like, "Hell, like what?" Jalen Suggs on y'all team would be perfect.
At the time, I understood him because D'Angelo had a much bigger role than he did. In the role that he's playing right now,
but I think Suggs is a two-way.
In the role he's playing, he's not really being utilized correctly. So if you could bring in the guard that's going to defend and stretch the floor, you have to do it. You have no choice.
Plus, and Suggs he would be a solidified starter.
But if D'Angelo was on the ball like he used to be, then I would still keep him because he's so dynamic offensively. But right now, we're not even using him offensively the way that we're supposed to. He has the lowest usage rate of his entire career. So it's like, what do you use it? What do you have him for?
Yeah, trade season is coming though.
We are 6-2 since he went to the bench though.
Yeah.
So obviously it's working, even though his numbers aren't inflated.
And I also want to shout out my Miami Heat. You feel me? We won 2 straight games. You feel me? We looking good. You feel me? We just beat Dallas. Jimmy is Jimmy. You feel me? Jimmy's still Jimmy. Back to back 30 games.
What Afion Crockett do?
Jimmy Butler, best player in the NBA.
Shout out Joel Embiid. He said it. Joel Embiid is crazy. That was funny.
He did say he's the best player in the NBA.
He said he's top 5. You know, he's one of the maybe top 3. He said no,
he's
the best. He's the best. I'm like, man.
Hey, Big Joe say it. You know it's true. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out Big Joe. He don't cap. But
never capped in his life.
Jimmy Butler's one of those guys that when he decides he wants to rebound the fucking he can.
Hey man, Terry Rozier needs to come off the bench.
Okay.
Because he hasn't been in the lineup these last few games, and we've been looking good with Duncan starting.
Maybe that would work. Help him too.
Yeah, it will help him. He runs the bench unit.
Yeah.
I haven't watched too much Miami basketball to comment on it.
Yeah, no.
I haven't watched too much basketball, period. Like, I've
been kind of in the football.
Like some guys
I've been in my football bag. But I've been watching a lot of Kings lately. I don't know why. It's been on my TV a lot.
D Fox been going crazy.
Yeah, it's been on YouTube TV a lot. It's just been
Lakers Suns tonight. Who y'all got?
I got Lakers, but KD's coming back.
Durant and
Bill's back. Yeah, I got Lakers. Now, I think y'all need to win. The 2 straight losses.
What I will say is Kevin Durant, honestly, even though he missed games, as far as value, we're looking and he's at the top of the game because the Suns are 8-1 with him in the lineup. And they're like 1-5 without him.
Yeah.
But you know who gave him that 1?
Devin Booker and
Lakers.
You know who gave him that 1 on that 8, right?
The Lakers. They 1-1 against y'all.
Devin Booker needs to get out of Phoenix.
Vando, Wood, we need
after
you,
KD.
We need both of you.
I like them healthy if they're healthy, but that's a big if. Like,
after KD leaves, Devin Booker needs to come to Miami.
Yeah, there's no future in
I want Devin Booker. I'm not gonna lie.
I want
Anthony. You don't want.
I'll take either one.
Do not let Anthony Edwards go to Miami.
It's rap.
That that nigga had 4 babies this year. Do not let him go.
Oh man, hey, I don't care, man. Go crazy. You gonna be on this Tyreek Hill shit. But you feel me? I think we can wrap it there.
As my brother with the white glasses said, thank you guys for tuning in. All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff with us. Talked about the lawsuit, talked about the album, talked about the Super Bowl, gave you a little bit of football, gave you a little bit of basketball.
You did it all, you feel me?
All right, so
gave you everything.
All the entertainment.
So again, Cam, Alexander, Jew, IT, say goodbye to the people.
All right, people.
This has been episode 10. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that. And peace.
Peace in the detail.